Okay, what's going on? Stephen Biz wants all Kennedys, Charlani. All Kennedys. What is guys, I'm so excited. Every bank I went to today had double my order from last week and this week. I still have the new bank pickup. I still have the F bank pickup. I still have the M Loom pickup. Man, I have 10 boxes right now, and I have, what is that? If they only single ordered me at the other banks, I have 4 or 6 boxes more, so I'm going to be overloaded. I'll probably have to do some hunts on my own this week, or we might do a 5-box Friday if we sell 5. We have 3 boxes sold on Friday. We are sold out for tonight. Stephen Biz and Transit Dave got the last couple of boxes, and I don't know, I'm feeling like we're lucky. We actually got Charlani bank boxes. They usually get me 2 a week. They didn't get me any last week. They got me 4. So I'm excited about the Charlani bank boxes. They were good before, and then we had none last week. So you never know. And then, of course, the W bank has been giving me Loomis boxes lately, which is crazy. But I did get a regular NF String and Sons W bank. They gave me 3 boxes, but 2 Loomises and 1 W1. Anyway, that's the lineup. And actually, we have 2 more boxes, not even on here because I ran out of room. So that's what we got. Hopefully, we got lots of goodies.
Hector said box 3. So you want CB Loom 1? Is that what you're asking for? CB Loom 1, Hector?
Are you asking for CB Loom 1, Hector, or are you asking for a different box 3? But let me know. Silver Singer does 8 in a night. Oh, no. I said, we used to do 6 on Wednesdays and 6 on Fridays. Then we did 5 and 5. Then we did 4 and 5. Then we went to 4 and 4. It's just, we used to finish at midnight sometimes. Remember those midnight days?
Yes.
Midnight. I think one time we went to 12:30 a.m. when we had a 6-box ridiculous silver box night. So, yeah, that's how it works.
It's too much.
He wants the CB Loom 1. All right. Let me show the socks. Because we got Charlani bank boxes and because we have, we need some silver tonight. Last time I wore these socks, they were good luck. So I put them on again. Let's see if the Kai socks... Let's see if the Kai socks can bring us some good luck. Let's see if the lucky Kai socks can bring us some good lucks. All right. I got to finish this before I have a sippy sip of anything else, but...
Hi, Samuel Phillips says, I remember those nights. Yeah.
Yeah. We used to be late as can be. And that was before we did auctions. It was literally just a box hunt. But at 6-box nights, I'll tell you... We want to have fun while we're doing it, and 6-box skunk nights were tough to get through.
So hard.
6-box skunk nights was just like...
Too much. It was just too much.
Anyway.
Sorry, that was more me. I couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle it.
Alright, CB Loom 1 for Hector! Hector! Oh wait, do I have to do anything? Nothing. What's up, Metal Makes Sense? And congratulations, $50 Hunter. That's a nice 1940p war nickel with a P over P over P over P repunched bit mark RPM 01. It's pretty nice. It's not a submitter unless you submit it to ANAX because it's not recognized by PCGS and NGC, but ANAX will slab it as the RPM 01. So if you do submit it to ANAX, but typically you want it to be mint state with full steps to do that for an RPM, but it's up to you.
Jedi Master Deb, $5 American monies. Hi.
Jedi Master Deb, thank you. And really quick, I have 2 shout outs. One, he's allowed to shout himself out tonight because he's a friend of mine, but Copper Owl Coins has his 1-year stream anniversary coming up and a celebration of 400 subscribers. So obviously if he puts a link in the chat, one of the moderators can allow it, and you guys can check him out. He wants to have an epic stream. Hopefully he gets some goodies as well. And then a newer member, Silver Stacking Smith's a new channel. He's trying to get to 50 subs. So if you don't know who he is and you see him in the chat, say hi to him. Maybe check out his channel. Once he hits 50 subs or more, he's got a nice giveaway. So it'd be cool to hit him there as well, being a new channel. Barry T for silver. Nice socks. For luck, everyone. Thank you, Barry T. $13. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started. CB Loom 1. Come on, Charlani Bank. Don't let us down this time. Hopefully, we get some goodies tonight.
Hi, Milo. We see you. Hi, John Blair.
It's circulating.
Hi,
All
Brad
right.
Zerlin. Hi, Trump 2020. Did we bribe him with a bone?
Did we bribe him with a bone? I think I
Hi,
see
Bobby
an
T.
NIFC right here. Maybe.
Yeah, let's fill the board.
Let's fill the board,
You're
hopefully.
welcome to Silver Stacking Smith. Let's hope we get you there.
All right.
Oh, Jedi Master Dev, our son just turned 22 as well.
Jackson Hole coin, 30 months, RFT VIP. Good luck, everyone.
Oh,
we got some interesting colored ones, but nothing really standing out. I think we got an
Transit
NIFC.
Dave, no worries. He'll be in and out.
Yeah, we got a 2009 NIFC, so we know we got an NIFC, and we got a 2021 Denver as well.
You're the last box of the night, Transit Dave, so try to pop back in a couple of hours so you can pick your box. Or at least see where we're at in the night and see what boxes are left.
Good luck. Hector, I'll bring this down in a second. Let's go ahead and get through this and see what we got. Hector needs some good luck. Now, he took a mix, right, Charlani? I'll pull his silver in a second. I was just excited to get started. All right, Hector, you are first on the list. I will pull Samuel Phillips, 2 months. We do have some lucky lint.
He said more like 24 months, I think. LOL. Love you, Robin Charlani. Thanks for that. Yeah, it has. You've been a subscriber for sure for a long time and a member too.
Yeah. It's been 24 months. That's his new channel.
Yeah.
Hector, you're not going to get mad at these Benjis tonight. We got some pretty nice Benjis.
Hi, Scott. Hi, Beth.
As well.
F. What's
up,
up?
Beth F?
Hi, Squirrling Silver.
All right, nice
Good
mix.
To see you. Pocket Hunter said Lucky Lint.
It is Lucky Lint. We did have some lint in there.
Lucky Lint. Let's get it.
And some older quarters, 53, 54, 56, and 57. I grabbed my 50s roll today, I guess. We'll take that. All right, let's go ahead and put all these beauties together. We got Hector's silver pulled. Take a lucky shake sip.
Jorge Martinez. We did do the socks. Yep, we did them just a bit ago. You can scroll back and watch if you want to see them. They're Kai socks.
They are Kai socks. We got a lot of dirtier coins in here this time. Let's see if there's any DDOs or any other good goodies.
Jedi Master Deb. Oh yeah, she did here. Thank you, Rob, for the shout out. She said.
Oh yeah, no worries. No worries,
Hi,
Jedi
Big
Master
Todd.
Deb.
Hello. Hi, Raymond George. Hello from Dalanda.
He says the Landa Nanda. All right, roll 3.
Hi,
Let's
Michael
go, Hector.
Spicer. Hi, Zombie Lover. How do you spell that? How do you spell what? Yeah, we do. I love our air fryer. I actually love the air fryer we gave to my daughter, and then I went and bought a fancy toaster oven air fryer combo, and I don't like it.
She don't like it.
I wish we had our less expensive regular countertop air fryer, if I'm to be really honest. I might switch it back with Kaylee. Isn't that ridiculous? She'll use it for the other thing.
Come on, Hector. We've been doing this long enough. It's about time one of us get some good goodies.
Oh, yeah. Kai. That's how you spell Kai. Yes. MC Silver Wolf said, "Dirty hands, clean money. We'll find a quarter in a roll tonight."
You know what? That
Rob needed a quarter today.
Guess what? I hunted a quarter box today, and in that quarter box, I had 2 full rolls and 3 of the 2022 Denver brand new quarters, the Maya Angelou. So yeah, I ended up getting what is that? 83 in a box I hunted today. So I was pretty excited about that. I rolled up the 2 rolls, and they're in great shape. Obviously, they were circulated at least once because they were scattered throughout the box, so they weren't an uncirculated box that I got. But I was happy to see them. And you know what? I agree. To me, it's not as bad as some people are saying as far as the bust, but I don't really like the way the ponytail sits on his design. It kind of makes him look like streamlined, or I don't know, like an old streamlined look instead of something a little more like gruff or tough. But anyway.
Hi, Dad Spare Change. Good evening to you as well. He said best wishes for the great stream tonight and continued prayers for Sherlani's mom and family. We appreciate that. She's had a pretty rough last couple of days, but we're getting through it. Last final radiation treatment is next Thursday. So coming down to the end of it all. Hi, Kyle Preston. The obverse on the quarter is horrid.
Yeah, it's Kyle. A little bit different. You know what? It does look a little bit less cool than I thought in person. But listen, it is
Michael
what it is.
Christie. Good to see you. Hi, Karen. If you're there.
More unlucky. What's up, Michael Christie? It is. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's just not. It's not the look I really thought they would have gave him. But you know what? It's a different design.
Oh, cool, zombie lover. Kai is his name too.
I like that it's facing left instead of the traditional way. Kind of cool. You can't miss it.
Gringo says, I think they look fine. Everybody doesn't like change. That is true. Some people have a really hard time with change.
Again, I'm okay with it. Like I said, it's just not as nice as I thought it was. But
yeah, Jim. Right.
Come on,
Vinny Mays, we just welcomed our 4th great-grandchild 2 days ago. Well, congratulations,
Vinny. Come on, Hector.
Hi,
what are
Eric
we doing?
Douglas. She was diagnosed, I believe it was September of last year.
Ba-dum-bum.
Michael Christie, why are you in the hospital? What happened? Samuel Phillips, $2 American Money's got some gorgeous California silver in the mail from RFT.
Congratulations, brother. Thank you very much for the support as well. All right, what do we do?
The phrase you're looking for is Art Deco. Are you going to collect the new quarter series?
Yeah, of course I'll collect it. I'll get it, but I'm not. If it's not silver, it's not as fun unless it has some cool numismatic value. And so, I will collect it, but I'm not going to hoard it or anything. I'm just going to put together some nice sets of it. Come on, roll number 14.
Sean Bowden said if they do not like change, then they must have a hard time watching a coin channel. That's awesome. That's super funny. And if I'm wondering if that's what Gringo meant originally and I didn't get the joke.
Could be.
That's probably what it was. My infection came back in my foot and lost another toe, but I'm doing much better. Hopefully get to go home later on in this week. Man, we
I'm
are
sorry to hear
sending
that,
you all
brother.
the love and healing vibes, for sure.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Lydia Land said, let's find some silver.
We need to, Lydia. My thoughts and prayers are with you, Michael, for sure. That's a burnt one. I can't even see the mint mark. Denver.
The Silver Stacking Smith, where are you at now? Copper Owl Coin says, appreciate the shout out.
No worries, brother.
Hi, Victor Galvin.
Come on, Hector.
Yeah, everybody is sending you all the prayers and love for sure.
There's the ender that we saw. That's the first find of the box. It's an NIFC. Don't worry, Hector.
47. Awesome.
Lots more rolls.
Why is Baseman in the hospital?
I sent him an email. He hasn't responded yet, but I was asking how he was doing because I heard that he was in the hospital or he was not well.
I don't like it. I don't like any of it. Today has not been a good health day for people I know. I don't like that. Makes me remember mortality, and I don't like to think about stuff like that at all.
Man. Tight.
Hope there are some SLQs in the action, says William Linton.
SLQs are tough to get in high grade.
Take care of yourself, James Robinson. I don't know
Roll
what that
19.
means, H2s. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Brad, I don't like to hear that anybody has to be in the hospital.
We have the Flying Dutchman. Oh, the nice pickup DDR pickup the other night. Oh, yeah, I had a good time. I was actually debating. There was a couple of coins that I saw on his list that I was interested in. That one was the first one. And then I thought about the Peace Dollar, but I already have a really nice Peace Dollar, so the 1921, so I just couldn't pull the trigger on that one.
Sparkle Flare, that blow kiss was right to you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it 100%. I went and had my mammo done the other day, and everything is a-okay, which I'm very happy about that too. That's really good news.
Everything is gonna be.
Now it's every time I do that. Now there's there's a little tiny bit of anxiety attached to it, but good thoughts, and I'm glad, Sparkle Flare. That makes me happy. Oh, $50 Hunter just found a 1939 DDR nickel. He got a collection dump in customer rolls.
You can't get mad at that. You've had some good luck then on your last couple of nickels. That's for sure.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure.
2003 Greaser. Third NIFC, Hector, so far. Nothing else exciting yet, but hey, we're not even halfway through the box yet.
Oh man, sending you love, Adam, too. I hope you feel better soon.
70.
Rob and I have been very lucky as well. I've been feeling under the weather, but more like
2007.
sinus infection stuff, I think, is what I have going on. But we're fighting through it. We're good.
Couple of ugly coins in this one, for sure.
Well, if you're feeling good, Mad Matt Diggs, then I guess you're good.
$2017, we definitely got some NIFCs.
Hector says, where's the silver?
We're trying, Hector. We're trying. All we can do is hunt. This roll's already done this way. I saw it. I don't know why it's like that, but you can see it got folded in with another roll somehow. But it's partially open.
You know what? It was a good game. I thought it was a good game, and we didn't really have a dog in that fight very much, but I thought it was pretty good. I mean, considering that we didn't really care that much who won. I found myself flopping back and forth about who I wanted to win, which really does make the game not as fun, to be really honest. The Silver Stacking Smith says, thanks to Rob, I'll be doing nickel hunts very soon. Wish I had the nickel books he has, though.
Yeah, they're hard to find. I've been trying to look for them. I can't find them. What's up, William Fowler?
Hi, William Fowler. Hello, everyone. Just by to hit the like button and say hi. Been on the road over a month and we'll be home in 2 weeks. Let's find silver, he said. Good to see you,
We're
William.
trying, brother. Good to see you as well. On the road again. Mr. Fowler's on the road again. Let me add 3 NIFCs to that board. We've got 5 now, and Hector's kind of bored. All right, 5 NIFCs right there. And let's keep looking. Another NIFC. 73D. Not the DDO, just a little bit thicker than normal.
So do you think that Aaron Donald should have got the MVP? I don't remember which guy that was.
That was the lineman that made the last 2 plays of the game.
99?
Yeah.
Was he number 99? Or was he 55?
No, 55 was on the other team,
on
the linebacker.
Bengals.
Was he
Okay.
98?
No, I think it was 99.
Well, either way, I don't know his number, but yes, I do think he should have got it.
Because he wanted it so bad, and I do think he should have got it because of his after the game winning.
Well, just his plays.
And
he was shut down for a while in the first half when they were double and triple, but once they had to stop double and triple teaming him, he made the impact. He made the impact.
They were totally double. Okay, yeah, that guy. Yes, I do. He was awesome. And had to work super hard that whole game.
Yeah, he had to work super hard.
Hold on, I have to find my mom's appointment real quick.
I don't know, Hector.
Hi, Drew V.
Let me close this really quick. Let's see if we can get lucky in the last couple of rows of the box. So far, not so well. 73. Ugly.
H2s, what does that mean? You keep putting that in there. What does that mean exactly? Like, that doesn't seem like English to me. What does it mean? Does it mean hi from Pakistan?
That is a Kennedy. But it's a hold Kennedy. Or a partially hold Kennedy.
Can you explain the true parts of the coin that states its proof other than the polished die? Are all proofs only S mint or all mints?
Well, prior to 1968, all proofs were Philadelphia struck. Starting in 68, San Francisco took over striking proof strikes. But they also continued doing business strikes on some denominations until 1974. But in 1975, the San Francisco Mint no longer decided to do business strikes and exclusively did proof strikes. So, depending on the denomination, anything from 1975 on is going to be a San Francisco and it's going to be a proof. Anything from 1968 to 1974, other than pennies and nickels that San Francisco struck, will be a proof. And then anything prior to 1964, 64 and earlier,
got it,
will only be a proof if it's Philadelphia, although Philadelphia struck regular business strike as well. So
greetings to you.
You have to just know
like
what the proof strike looks like. Typically, they have a lot more design elements because they're struck twice. So the strike is a lot more pronounced. The details come out a lot more. Not all of them are going to be mirrored finished or cameo or deep cameo, but you should be able to tell by the polished fields for sure.
Oh, good. The silver stacking smith did get 50.
Nice. So far, Hector, only NIFCs in the box.
Oh, well, I'm hoping that hopefully you feel better now, Jeff Marshall. Oh, and I saw Andrew Rossi. Good. Yay. He said, my mom's mastectomy surgery went well. After recovery, she has 8 weeks of radiation. Well, good. I'm glad she doesn't have to go through chemo. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Sending her all the love.
Another NIFC. 2 more to add to the board.
Got it. Got it.
Just a shiny Denver.
Jeff Marshall plays the cello.
Oh, nice.
Plays that.
Yeah. Morgan dollars were minted from 1878 to 1904. They resumed, 1 year mint in 1904 or 1921, and that's it until they decided in 2021 to resurrect them for the collectors.
Did you receive Cobra's email?
I don't know what that means, Cobra.
Cobra 1102 008. When did you send an email to Rob?
Because I don't, if you sent it today, I could have received it. But prior to today, I don't remember seeing an email from you, brother. Come on!
Stream days are really busy, especially when you have to go to all the banks and pick up all the boxes.
Yeah, there's a lot of boxes
emails
picked
are
up
not
today.
answered usually on these days. Richard Sappington, $2 American monies, running late, had to stop by the old silver dollar.
The old silver dollar? The
nice.
old silver dollar? All right, let me update the board for good luck. 3 more NIFCs. That's about all we're getting in this box so far, but it beats a poke in the eye because that is now 8 NIFCs.
Any customer wrapped roll hunts coming up soon?
As soon as I get some customer wraps, but all my banks were able to give me bank boxes because they had double ordered. So I was able to get a whole bunch of boxes.
If you weren't a YouTube coin finding icon, what would your dream job be? Hi, Woozy.
Professional athlete.
My wife bought me a box of $50 for Valentine's Day. 9 NIFCs and $190. It was fun.
Yeah, I would love to see a flash of a 90 in here. For Hector's sake, too.
Yep, we got it, H2s. Thank you. Got it. Hi, Chief Donut Maker.
What's up, Chief Donut Maker? He's like, Rob, you gonna find silver this stream? I'm like, I'm trying to. I mean, believe me, I want to find it. We got enough boxes. Oh, look at this. Hi, Rob. I know you hunt half dollars.
That's amazing.
I know you hunt half dollars, so I'll write this on a coin and maybe you will see it.
Be an honest, good person if that was you. Don't claim something that you didn't do. But if you're in the chat and you did that, let us know. That's amazing. Hi, Train Watcher Dawn. They were Kai socks, Johnny T.
You've seen them before. We'll put them on for good luck tonight, hoping for...
Hi, Gabriel.
Look at this.
Hi, Amy Maud. I don't know. We don't know who did it.
We don't know who.
Woozy says, I've done that, but that isn't my writing.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know whose writing it is, but it definitely is not my writing. Hector, we have one more roll, one more chance. Looks like this box had dirty coins and NIFCs in it. That's what it looked like it had. So let me know if we don't find a silver.
4 boxes tonight.
If we don't find a silver in here, let me know if you'd like a Peace Morgan or a skunk round. And then you also have...
Oh, good, Michael Badejo. That makes me so happy. That's amazing.
$4 face value in NIFCs, which I could do a silver quarter and a dime for. Silver quarter and a dime if you want. Dang it. 0 for 1. Lots of boxes to go.
It's a little bit funny.
Hi,
Ben.
What's up, Ben? What's up, Avard? I see the skunk. I don't know if I'm ahead, Chief. I didn't keep track of where I was at throughout the year.
Peace coins.
Peace dollar. See what I got for a peace dollar. That's a pretty nice one. Let's just do that one. That's a pretty nice one. Let's just do it. All right. You can't get mad at this
such a nice
peace dollar.
gesture. Thanks for taking the time. So funny. Hi, Edie.
It's a nice peace dollar right there.
Avar said, LOL, how are you?
What's going
guys?
on? And then let me know if you want to trade these for that quarter and a dime, and we have 11 bag pulls. 11 bag pulls, Charlani. You're going down. This 5 to 7 is annoying me.
Would you like to pull first?
Yeah, it's a nice piece dollar. Look at it.
Too late.
It's definitely a nice piece dollar. Trade. All right, we'll take these.
We haven't done peg pulls yet. We're doing them for the first time right now. But you can see the bag pulls year to dates on the screen. Rob 5, Charlani 7.
Oh, we're doing this. What's up, S-Free?
Member for 23 months, RFTT member. Just want to say hello and wish everyone good luck tonight.
Thank you, thank you. Good luck to you as well with
Thanks.
whatever you're doing tonight.
Thanks, Chief Donut Maker.
Oh my gosh. 1-0 me. 1-1. 2-1 Charlani. 2-2. 3-2 Charlani. 5-2 Charlani.
Ha ha ha!
5-2 Charlani. Unbelievable. All right.
Darth Silver Sith, $10 American monies, Napoleon. Don't be jealous that I've been online talking to hot babes all day. What? What does that mean?
We're confused.
What does that mean?
2 quarters.
Explain yourself.
What it is, Edie, is that the bottom line is whoever pulls the more valuable silver coin gets the win on that. The bonuses tonight are still 19080 are still barbers.
H2s, we got it. We don't need you to keep writing it in there. Thank you. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
290 sector. Let's go a Benji.
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite movie.
And a Walker.
Yeah.
And a Walker. You know what? We watched Napoleon Dynamite, didn't we?
I did not. That's
Maybe
not
I
my
didn't
kind
watch
of
all of it.
humor.
All right. Let's do the rapper, upper, Charlani.
Yes.
There's lots of goodies here despite being skunked. Hector's not going to get mad at this. First up, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 90s in value. 3 40s. 2, 4, 6, 7 silver quarters. And 4 cute little Merc dimes. 4 cute little Merc dimes.
I think I did too, Kyle Preston. I think you gotta be in that mood or that mode to watch it, maybe. I don't know.
What's up, Michael Smith? Michael Christie, man, I hope you're doing okay, brother.
200 likes. Have you ever used two
Yeah,
ingot
I've
bowls?
used it. I've used them, and I'm not a big fan of them. It seems like I end up pouring 3 to have one good one, and it's just a lot more work for very little payoff half the time.
I assume you want this.
Yeah. What do you call a computer that sings? Adele. Avard. 200 likes is a BU quarter. Let's go to the pick winner. Thank you, Avard. Very generous of you, brother. And funny of you as well. Copy that. Refresh that. Repaste that. Fetch it. Continue it. First one of the noche. 277 comments goes to Brian Shannon. Come on, Brian. I saw you in the pre-chat. I don't know if you're here, but he says, Rob, thanks for the giveaways. Congratulations, Brian. And we have Darth Silver Sith with a beautiful $10 super chat. Just being goofy. Found a 67 Canadian silver quarter today. Did a gravity test and 99% sure it's an 80%er. Can't get mad at that. 67 should be good. I think 68 is the conversion year of 50% or 0. I could be wrong. Maybe my Canadian stuff is off. Jan will probably beat me up for not knowing. All right. Well, I said hooah.
I sure am, Rob, having surgery again in the morning to close up the wound. Oh, that sounds painful right now.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this, Benji. Michael Christie, I hope you feel better. What is up with these Benjis tonight? 3 Benjis, 3 Walkers.
Hi, Aaron. Good to see you. A few months ago, I picked up some customer wrapped rolls from the bank. One of the dime rolls had a weird blue color. It was $5 of all silver. I couldn't believe it at first, says Jeff Marshall.
Can't get mad at that, Jeff. Holy cow.
We need a new Can't Get Mad at That redemption.
You know what? We should do that.
Have you used Intercept Shield albums?
I have not used them. They're just a little bit out of my price range. Anything that nice, though, I wouldn't want to put in. My albums have my second best items. My first best are slabbed.
CB Loom. And he said CB Loom 4. And those
No, the Benjis are nice. I can't give someone 6 nice ones, but there's probably another 10 nice ones still in there. The Benjis, I just happened to grab some good rolls.
I can't take 2. Not after core day.
Belt heavy. CB Loom.
He does metal detect Mason
4.
Johnson. When he can get out and about, he can. Last year, we actually went to like a whole metal detecting function, which was really fun.
So 67 could be 50 or 80, and 68 could be 50 or nothing.
Don't spam the chat, Mason. Don't spam the chat.
Oh, can we just get an
And
ender?
you're gonna get yourself timed out. You got to make sure that you put your question in like once every few minutes.
All right, let's do it. We're not gonna mess around. We got to get right into this hunt. We got 4 boxes.
I know.
I need to get Silver Streak started again. Let's do it.
Oh, I said rude. He said I just wanted to watch you guys rearrange the whole table. Ha ha. Darth Silver says $5 American money.
Yeah,
1967.
it's what I just said. I was off by a year. I couldn't remember. I knew there was a 50 and a 0, but you're right. There's an 80 and a 50, and that's 67.
Hi, Tyler. I haven't found anything in Connecticut. All new coins. I found a 2022 quarter. They changed George.
They did.
Gary said that, and I think he said in CT all new coins.
Connecticut, yeah.
Connecticut.
Yeah, you go through streaks of all new coins. I mean, I don't. Once they hit my area, they hit it hard, which was great for the W quarter. I was getting full boxes that I could search for W's, but right now, not so great to get them.
Yeah, we will be at the Grove Show, Capricorns.
I will have a table
be
there
good
again.
To see you in Lincoln.
I will have a table there again for sure.
Brian Shannon says, can I please donate the 200 likes to whoever gets the next skunk box?
We can do that, Brian. Not a problem, brother.
Sure.
We can do that. No one's going to turn down a BU quarter on top of a skunk box. Alright, we just need to get a silver on the board. We got a lot of NIFCs for Hector, but you know what? That's not why we're hunting.
When do you expect the next garden video, please?
I just planted some seeds, so I'm waiting for them to sprout, and I'm going to do a grow room tour, but it's coming out soon. I know that my followers on that channel got to be like, wow, Rob, we know you take a few months off for the winter, but can you throw something out there? Yeah.
Joe Scarbone, they talked about the new 2022 quarters earlier in the chat. It was at the very beginning. There was a whole bunch of back and forth about that. No worries, Mason. Every couple minutes. Just remember, we're not going to read every single comment. It's just not possible. Would you like to see the Indian head penny or the flying eagle penny design make a comeback?
I wish for 1 year they brought back all, like, a good year would have been like 1916. Would have been a good year, but just because that way they could have brought the SLQ quarterback for a year.
Yes, Northwest Collection.
They could have brought the Merc dime or the Barber dime. But it'd be cool to just have them bring vintage coins back, even on Clad's fine, for 1 year.
When will we get a video with the gold cube?
When the summer hits, we're going to do that. I was thinking about just ordering pay dirt and using it for that, but man, the pay dirt to even get an amount to run through the gold cube is expensive. That's a lot of cost, and I know it's for fun, but I'd have to do it like that.
Yeah, Natalie, I can't wait to grow some flowers as well. I'm going to try and talk Robin to letting me have a piece of his raised bed so I can plant some dahlia tubers.
It's good to integrate flowers with harvestable crops because it keeps the pollinators around, and if you do it right, you can keep the pests away too.
Yeah. Hi, Jonathan Dingman.
True NIFC so far. I said, hooah! That's it through the first 10 rolls or whatever we're at because they're a little bit messy in the box.
Shirley Nelson found a 1955 Philly double dye obverse wheat cent. Shirley Nelson, 1955.
When'd you find that, Shirley? Because that's one of the most awesome ones to find.
Lydia Land thinks there should be a new dime design.
Yeah, it is time for Rosie to give it a rest, isn't it? We had Rosie. Now let's get the Reagan dime.
Dandy Dan said, "Hey guys, just wanted to say thanks, Rob. I caught the constitutional silver addiction."
It can get out of hand. You got to be careful. Everyone's always like, "Rob, do another junk silver hunt." I'm like, listen, when I do them, I'm spending between $1,000 and a couple $1,000s every single time. Now I do it. I usually time it for when I'm low on stuff for the stream, just so I don't have too much extra money to shop for, if you know what I mean.
Sydney Patton asks if you could tell about the Balboa penny.
The Balboa penny.
Sydney Patton asks, could you tell us about a Balboa penny?
I don't know about a Balboa penny. If you talk about the Panamanian Balboa design that's on the dime, the quarter, and the $half, but I don't know about the Am I missing something?
That's what he wrote.
Be nice to see Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill.
Robert Ortega, 3-month RFT Rob Mob, come on silver, and feel the board feeling good tonight.
It would be nice. Right now we're just getting NIFC so far. Both boxes have had their fair share, it seems like, but nothing else yet.
110 Panama Balboa penny.
Maybe
Sounds
someone
like
else.
he hasn't heard of that.
Maybe someone else in the chat could help that. I've never heard of the Balboa we referred to as a penny, but I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on foreign coins by any stretch of the imagination.
He's been doing it for a really long time, Edie. I can't wait till we
What
see
percentage of
it
your junk
again.
silver goes to the stream? I don't know the percentage by heart, but almost all of it. Almost all of it. What I usually do is, if there's anything that'll upgrade my albums, I upgrade the albums, and then the rest goes to the stream for the most part. We give it away, and it ebbs and flows. Like right now, I'm going through the Barber $half that I got in a recent junk silver purchase, and so we do a lot of that.
Oh, he said it may not be Sydney said, it may not be. It came in my penny rolls and looks similar to the color of a penny.
You sure it's not a clad Balboa dime? A clad Balboa dime? And it's just a 10 cent Balboa dime from Panama.
Hi, Shannon Smith.
All kinds of NIFCs tonight.
Hi, Mopar.
Maybe we have to move away from the Charlani boxes.
I mean, can't always be great.
True that. True that. Hopefully you're not great on the bag pulls tonight compared to my bag pulls. That's what we don't want you to be great at that tonight, Charlie.
We do.
Oh.
You do want me to be great.
Come on, I said, I'm trying, brother, I know. He's like, nah, I'll take a piece or a Morgan or a skunk. I don't mind that. But if you find some silver, I'll take that as well.
Is Shannon Smith your neighbor, Avard? You guys live close? Hi, Victor Kim.
Come on.
I think
I was looking for Shirley Nelson to see if when she found that, was it a recent find or she has just found it before, but I haven't seen her in a while.
Tell Rob I think I found an unreported DDO on a 1958 25 cent, says Mozart.
Oh, that's nice. Send me a picture.
Armstrong, member for 13 months, RFT VIP. Hello, Rob. I can't believe it's been a year already. Could you refresh my memory on the cost and received product for box donations, as I would like to get a box for my 21st birthday on May 1st. All of the donation info is down below, but a full box is $255, and then you get six
690s, 4 quarters, 11 bag pulls, whatever's in the rolls, and if you get skunked, you get a piece Morgan or a skunk round, which is about another $50 value, typically between $40 and $50 value added on as a bonus for being skunked. So skunk rounds hurt. They help you, hurt me. Some silver in the box is what I want. And then of course the bag pulls are subject to whatever odds they happen to get that night.
Oh, gotcha.
4, 5, 6, already 8 more NIFCs.
Sorry if I said she for Shannon Smith, and I think I might have. Sorry about that. Shannon Smith is a he.
Yeah, I had a friend in high school named Shannon. I don't remember his last name, but... Alright.
Jan, so you pronounce your name, actually it's Jan, correct? Is that right? Jan? Because I feel like we should have been calling you that all along.
Good luck switching now.
That would be like somebody just calling me Charlani.
Jarlani.
That would make me crazy. I'm assuming you don't mind since you haven't ever corrected us. Or maybe you did in the beginning and I missed it.
And he gave up on it. He's like, forget it.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time having
4
Rob just
years
call me
later.
him.
It's true. Yes, that's right.
Oh, it is Jan, huh? Then I have a question for you, Jan.
Should we try? Do you want us to try and, do that?
Then I have a question for you, Jan. Can you cook?
Jan can.
If Jan can cook, then so can you. You don't remember that.
I do remember that.
If Jan can cook, then so can you.
Vinnie Mays, rule number 46. Your wife will never argue with you when you're doing the dishes. It's a little bit true. I'll bet you have a strong back from lugging around all those boxes of coins.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, those coin boxes are heavy.
When the teller gave me the 4 boxes one at a time on the counter, she goes, you want me just to put 2 up there and you can make 2 trips? I'm like, no, put them all up there. She's like, what?
One trip
I'm like,
for
yeah.
life.
And I literally walked out to the car with all 4 of them, put my foot on the walk-up step in the Hummer, and then unlocked the door and grabbed it and did it until and I look back and they all were looking like this. I'm like, listen, we got this. We can do this.
I used to carry 2 out at once, and that was a lot for me. That was a lot. Because they're also, like, bricks. Like, it's not an easy carry at all.
Well, it beats a 50-pound balloon.
Here is the coin roll hunting map for anyone who is interested. They're on Rob's website, RobFindsTreasure.com.
You walk with Jan? All right. I'm trying, I said. I know, brother. Trying. Felt lucky with the Charlani Banks tonight, but apparently they just don't like me right now.
Oh, man. 6.9. Well, let's hope it's far enough away that it doesn't do a lot of damage to Fiji.
An earthquake was offshore?
6.9. William Finds Penny says, Chief Donut Maker said, and cars passing by stop to watch carry the boxes.
Well, I saw one of the police officers at a crosswalk because they were letting a church out, and sometimes they stop the church people come out of the parking lot, and he had to keep moving the cars along because they were all stopped like this, like they just couldn't believe how much weight I was carrying.
Are your coin mats up to date? Asks my
Yes.
Deho.
A Barnum and Bailey's truck drove by, and in the tractor trailer unit, it had a cage, and there was elephants in there, and even the elephants were bleeping their trumpets to stop the driver because they wanted to admire and watch me walk out of the bank and load those in the car.
This guy. You should hear the story. Like, me and my dad get together. You never know what is BS and what is, like, factual. Anyone who would hear anything that they say, it's the most ridiculous yet funny, hilarious conversation to listen to ever.
Well, no, but
vintage gravy.
The funniest thing was I got in the truck, and all of a sudden I felt someone hit the back of the truck, and I looked behind me, and 3 weightlifters came up and said, "Hey, we're getting ready to open a gym. Can you be our spokesperson?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good, man."
Jan said, "All traffic stopped for a look."
Yeah.
It sounds weird, Jan. Jan said, but I kind of like it a lot. I'm going to try. I am going to try. Natalie Graham said, these stories are absolutely amazing.
And then there is factual BS, for sure. There is factual BS.
Yeah, there is.
There's some fact-based
For sure.
BS. So it starts off as fact. You toss in a little bit of BS.
Here's the thing.
It's kind of like fishing. Sometimes you do catch some fish, but it's not really fish you'll take a picture of and put on Facebook or whatever. But you will come home and say you caught a monster fish, but it got away. Technically, you let it get away, but you did catch a fish. But the only BS part is the size of it. But you can't really recollect the size, so you're not really BSing. You just know it was some size.
So here's the thing. He really does do this all the time. And my sister and I, we were sitting at the island when she lived with us, and he was telling some story. We were like, shut up. You don't know that. Like, there is no way you know that. And he was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's this. And he went on, this. And we were like, no.
They're like, he's
so
BSing.
We Googled it, and he was right. So you never know. You just never know.
I like to mix in the factual BS
has.
so that when I get called out and they Google it and they look it up, they're like, holy cow, everything he said was correct. I'm like, yeah, see, you never know when I'm telling a story how true it is or not. Like the bank boxes. The tellers were looking at me when I was, because they were probably wondering how I was going to hold the weight to get the door unlocked, to get the keys out, to grab the door, to open the door, to put the boxes in. But I will tell you, the bit about the golds or the gym guys wanted me to be a spokesperson, that's not true. The elephant, it was sounding its trumpet, if you want to call it, or its trunk. It was doing that. That did happen.
Empress Kimberly said, I think I was 12 before I realized that my dad's scar on his arm wasn't really from an Indian arrow. My dad does the same thing he does too, which is why I've always been like, shut up. Like, this is not even true. It's just not even true.
Oh, I said, yeah, we might want to move away from the Charlani boxes. Maybe try W Loom 1 or T Loom 1. Because the Charlani boxes, all they're giving, well, at least they are giving out NIFCs. I mean, at least they're doing that.
And he has a PhD piled high and deep in BS. Oh, love it. Must have been one whopping story at pool hall the night Rob met you.
No, I don't think I was too busy amazing her with my pool skills.
Your prowess. My uncle tells people an alligator ate his leg. Hey man, you know what? It's alright. I don't mind stories. Makes life interesting.
Alright, come on.
I always say I have a BS in DS.
Let me push the trash down a little bit. Starting to have paper wanting to crawl back out and re-roll themselves, it looks like.
I can't wait until my nephews are old enough I can tell them crazy stories.
Heck yeah!
Hey, you know what? That's part of being an uncle, I think. Oh. Cannot let it get that big. When was the last time silver has been pulled?
2 streams ago. We got skunked last stream, but we got silver the stream before that. So it's been, but last stream was only 2 boxes. So we had a 3-box stream where we found silver, a 2-box stream with no silver, and right now we're on our 2nd box. So 4 boxes ago we found silver, maybe it was 5. I don't know the exact number of the box the night we found it, but it hasn't been that long, but it sure feels like it.
Sydney said it was un centésimo República of Panama.
Un centésimo. But is there a number on it? Like, is it just un centésimo? Either way, very cool. You got a penny. A Panamanian penny.
I used to tell kids that Dad fell off a 50-foot ladder. They said, "Oh no, is he okay?" And I said, "Yeah, he was only on the first rung."
2 more NIFCs. I said you have $5 in credit. I can do 2 40s. Or I can do a quarter and a dime. And let me know what you want for your skunk box. I'm sorry. Dang it, we're over 2. Switch the bank!
But you never know.
True that.
Just because
True that.
2 didn't have any does not mean that the others don't.
But
you never
that
know.
is 2 CD skunks, so we gotta be careful.
But there's 4, so there's more chance.
Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. It's my turn for some good bag pulls.
Not that much.
Oh my goodness gracious, Charlani.
He said Morgan and quarter dime.
Morgan and quarter dime.
I see it's dad joke night on RFT. Right?
It is. Quarter dime. We'll grab a Morgan here in a second. I'm up 1-0.
Oh, plus my 200 likes Quarter, Brian said, remember? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
1-1. 2-1 me. 3-2 Charlani. 4-2 Charlani.
That art Ken saw. Caribbean Coins says, you're gonna need a broom emoji.
Got some pretty nice Merc Dimes in this Merc Dime roll I grabbed as well. Another 40.
Aaron said, I went to McDonald's and I ate a kid's meal. Parents were furious. That's good. Manny C, member for 2 months, RFT fan club. I learned my ABCDs. Love you all. I learned my ABCDs. Love you all, he said. I love stupid dad jokes, honestly.
Bonus.
Don't make
What's
me
up,
laugh.
Manny C?
I'll poo my pants. My postman said he's going on vacation. I asked him if he's going to Barcelona.
Okay, we'll do a Benji and a Walker.
That's a good one. I'm going to tell that too. I'm going to tell that to Tasha tomorrow. This silver stacking Smith. It went away. I seriously thank you for the support because I was able to cross my first milestone. Yay! I love that. Oh,
You're welcome, brother. All right.
It's skill, you guys. It's just flat out skill.
Can't get mad at that. Beautiful Morgan dollar. These skunk boxes hurt. And thank you, Brian Shannon, for sending your giveaway quarter to I Said Hooah. All right. Are you ready, Charlani?
Whoa, yes. One roll at a time. That's a good box.
We already counted this in the
Good
pre.
hunt.
You know what? Add 3 quarters and 3 90s because I forgot to put the giveaways into the top.
Okay.
For the 90s, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Only 140, 8 quarters, and 5 cute little Merc Dimes. And then one of these I'm going to put in the flip because it's pretty nice.
Do you know that your pupils are the last part to stop working when you die? They dilate.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I like that one too a lot.
Thank you, Brian, for giving that to I Said Hooah. I Said Hooah. It's a good little package of goodies right there. Can't get mad at that. Dang it. Stephen Biz, please save us. You're our only hope.
I feel like I should write all these down and then send them to my niece because she likes dad jokes too.
6 Kennedys for Stephen Biz.
Hi, Mobile Coins. Yeah,
I know. I hope you get silver in a box. It's better for me. It's better for me. But you know what? We tried. We got Stephen Biz up next.
W Loom 2, Madison first.
W Loom 2, Madison first. All right, W Loom 2. Six BU Kennedys. 4 quarters.
Oh my gosh. Totally almost put my foot on the broken thing.
All right, Bingo Bango was his name-o right there. And what do we got? Oh, let me do this.
That was...
Is it on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was taking a chance.
Good luck Tessie and Madison. Who goes first, Shalani? Madison first. Got it.
Why did the guy fall in the well? Because he didn't see that well.
Because he didn't see that well. I love it. It's the tiebreaker, 1-1.
I said
Circulated.
Said silver is coming tonight. I know it.
We're trying.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All by myself. I'm gonna stream. All by myself. Ugh. Please, box. Show us the silver tonight. Picked up my halves. I got the yellow hole box like you got on those mega silver dumps. I was so stoked. 2 boxes down. Not even a 4. Hey, it happens, brother. All you can do is hunt. I have had so many nights of no silver, just like I've had nights of great silver. All you can do is crack rolls. And right now, Madison, we're cracking yours open. Good luck. Will Tessie take the tiebreaker, or will Madison say, not gonna happen? Let's see. Did you know all dead people are great golfers? They're 6 under. Look at that, 2015, 1 point already for Madison. She's not messing around tonight, Tessie. It's over already as it just began. It's only just begun. All right, come on. See if we can get a little lucky. 77D not happening. You know, it's got the ring of death, but let's check it anyway. Because it's kind of a nice 73. Alright. A 42 nickel is silver. The way you can tell is it's got a big mint mark above the Monticello building in the back. If it doesn't have a mint mark above the Monticello building, then it is not 35% silver for 1942. Because they did make a 42p non-silver and a 42p that has a mint mark silver. But again, it's above the Monticello. What's up, Einzy? Sorry I'm late. Why is these coins sticking together? Oh, that's why. Yummy! Let's put them back together. Enough fooling around, Big Apple Bucky. Is it time for silver? Is it silver time? Is it silver time, Big Apple Bucky? Let it be silver time. I'd love it. At this point, we'll take, you know what, that's nice 71. We'll take any silver we can get our hands on. Because right now, hey, look at that. Stephen Biz, do you have a 2021P? We just got a 2021 Philadelphia, and we don't see those too often. That one's already made its way to my neck of the woods. Let me know if you need it. If not, we'll throw it back into circulation. Silva. Come on, Maddie. We need more points. We don't want Tessie to even have a chance tonight. We want that bear to understand who the boss is. We'll take it? All right, we'll send it to you. Yeah, because it's pretty nice. I mean, I don't see Philadelphia's too often as far as the uncirculated coins, and you got one. Rob Sinatra. I wish, because then we would do it my way. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. All right. What's up, Will B? Hopefully, we'll be finding some silver tonight. I do like the 74, but it's not a DDO. Uncirculated is always nice. It most certainly is. We need a rally sip.
Maybe this is why I'm cold.
All right. 72p. Come on, Maddie. 11 rolls down, 1 point for you. We're not going to give you a point for the 2021p. It's not anything especial except for not something I normally see. 1 point for Maddie right now.
Hi, Resin Dragon.
What's up, Resin Dragon?
A soldier in World War II was shot, but coins in his pocket stopped the bullet. It was his life savings.
Ooh, I do kind of like it.
400 likes after the box.
400 likes. We'll do it after Madison's rolls because the box is split. Since the box is split, we have a moment to do that.
What shirt are you wearing?
I'm wearing the skunk shirt, hoping to break the streak of being skunked. Because at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't have to stink if you get skunked.
Avar said today was 75, windy. Tonight, under a tornado threat, a low of 27, rain, then sleet, then snow, and a high tomorrow of 32, continuing to snow, and a low tomorrow night of 17. Crazy weather.
Yeah, we're
right?
similar, Avard. We're similar as well. Just you have it a little bit worse. We have a slight tornado warning. It is going to drop a lot tonight as far as temperature after 9 p.m. And but we don't have any chance of snow or anything like that.
Natalie Graham, I can't wait for tornado season. This morning I could have sworn our tornado sirens were not going off, the ones that we obviously are like on. But I could have sworn that out in the distance I heard tornado sirens this morning. Pretty sure I did when I was doing my morning happy hour.
Maybe they were testing them in other parts.
That's what I was thinking too, but then I was like, but why?
Because we have tornado
right
warnings
now?
tonight, so maybe they were just double check them, yeah.
They don't usually do that, and usually
it's the first Wednesday of every month that they do test them.
Yeah.
It is a Wednesday, so maybe they did it 2 weeks later just to make sure. Just to make sure, sure.
Oh, yeah. It's usually the first Wednesday, though. We are in that time of year when we see all 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah, exactly.
We have an aerial flood warning for tomorrow in Southwest Ohio. Stay safe, Vinny.
Yeah, we have a month. Our monthly tornado siren tests are the first Wednesday of every month. This is the third Wednesday, so I'm thinking that they were just doing a preliminary test because they wanted to make sure there's no problems in case tornadoes hit tonight.
Well, and it was weird because you would think that if I could hear the sirens, it would be close enough for us to have sirens too. But then I thought, but where's that cutoff point? Yeah. Eventually there has to be one.
I think they're testing them up more north. And you probably heard them from more up north.
Because you know I have supersonic hearing. It's true. I have really, really good hearing. Doctor said it herself.
She just doesn't know how to control it properly. Because she can't hear 2 things at once.
I can't.
I can hear 17,000 things happening at the exact same time.
I have a really hard time hearing one thing if there's a lot of background noise.
Do I see a new channel member tonight?
Hi, Chris Savage.
That right there, my friend, was a savage sign-up.
Rob Mob.
That was a savage sign-up, my friend. Madison, you're down to the last 3 rolls, So either you need to get more points or Tessie is going to have a really good chance of showing you the door.
Yeah, Daniel Sutton, all of that is in the description box. How to donate for rolls and what you get and all the things.
Roll 24 for Madison right here, right now.
Bottom line is if you go into the description box, it'll say what everything is there. But bottom line is you pick your donation tier, you send it via PayPal. The link is in the description box as well. And then based on what you choose, that's what you get. And then when Rob adds you to the search order, it's whenever we have the next available spot.
All right, Madison, you do have 2 NIFCs. We'll see if we add anything right here from this roll. Otherwise, you have 2 points.
No, Rob doesn't. That is a year to date per stream. He doesn't update the board throughout. So that is just I'm winning 7 nights out of no. I'm winning. Wait.
You won 7 of the 12 nights.
There you go. Yeah. I was going to get there.
2 NIFCs, 2 points for Madison, 400 likes giveaway is another one. And I see Caesar Jim had a nice member shout out.
Yep, 8 months. RFT Rob Mob just finished my third 10-roll nickel hunt. Found a 41p and a 43p war nickel.
Nah, you can't get mad at that. Copy that, refresh that. Thank you, Caesar Jim. Nice finds. Paste that, fetch that, continue that. 400 likes giveaway. Do we have 300 comments? We do. The winner is CT Malvitz with a couple of big brown trouts, it looks like. Could be a couple of big old brown. He's like, no, they're rainbows, Rob. Nice try. Come on, know your fish. He's like, no, they're not even that. They're stripers. You're off again. Rob doesn't know his fish. They look like trouts to me. All right.
There you go with your projecting.
Congrats, CT. Don't forget to claim it. Otherwise,
Those are largemouth bass.
Is he in the chat?
No, Michael Badejo said
They
that.
do look. They could be largemouth bass, unless he's holding them really close to the camera, because they are way too big for most large bass. So he's probably holding them like this. Because now look how big my hands are all of a sudden.
Ooh.
1 point already for Tessie, by the way, Madison. It's 2-1, Madison, and Tessie's got lots of rolls to go.
Man-sized hands.
Teacher, leave those kids alone. Those were the baby hands. Yeah, they're littles. That's if you put them behind your head. Now look how small my hands are.
Nice big biceps, though.
Oh, did it look okay? All right, 74D.
Who chose this box?
I don't know. Oh, Stephen Biz. I'm trying.
Man-sized hands.
Did Grogu say thank you? Grogu is always saying thank you. Of course, when I almost melt him doing pores, he doesn't like it.
Sven, read the chat. I tagged you in the answer. He did, MC Silverwolf. He did.
Still 2-1. Madison over Tessie. 20 more rolls.
We heard that one last week, Aaron.
Look at this.
He tried to time it. It would have been perfect if we opened it and saw a silver edge. Oh, Loomis, what are you doing to us right now?
Jan said Shani was impressed. Did I miss it? Is it okay to go with Jan? feel like we should flip that. Hunting Southwest Ohio, 25 months. RFT Rob Mob just ended my silver streak on halves at 13 weeks with at least one silver. Time to start over.
It's a bummer when you have to start over, and it's also a bummer until you get started again. It's just a non-stop chase of silver. It's all it is. It's all we do.
Would you consider doing a silver pour of the child?
Yeah, I will. I was going to keep those for a little bit longer and do that. But yes, I do want to have some child
I'm an easy
pours.
laugh.
Jan Lewitt, 31 months. You can say it. You can say it however you like. I have to say Jan. I just want to say Jan. Like I want it to be.
You can say it how you like. Okay.
I want Jan to know.
John.
I want Jan to know that no matter what we've been through in our lives, at the end of our lives, I never said his name perfectly correctly. More than once or twice. Just kidding. I don't care. I'm going to say Jan. I'm stuck with Jan.
I said. It could be worse. Could be a solid box of 1994 D's.
I know. Those are not that. That's worse than anything other than 2021 D's.
Went shopping today and got a 1958 D Obverse penny in my change.
2 to 2.
Eddie
2 to 2.
Yeah, the Grand Mooch. I like your name.
No. Don't think so.
Ooh, that's fun. Jake Walsh is your cousin? That's fun. I can't change the way I hear the word Jan in my head.
Not sat and
Will
finished.
you hear yawn in your head?
2 to 2. 2 to 2. All Tessie needs is anything. And she will beat Madison for the tiebreaker. And at this point, everyone's cheering for Tessie because we need more than what we have found.
Aloha, Ted. He said shaka.
Shaka, bro.
Silver.
Shaka, brother. Okay, 74 deep. Not it.
We did the shaka dance because when my mom first started doing chemo and we were there, they were there was a bunch of protesters outside on this corner. So when we drove by, my mom gave like the most animated shakas to them. And so whenever we drove past after that and we would see them out there, everybody would do, like everyone in the car, do the double shakas. And the people on the corners were so excited every time we did that. It was kind of funny. Anyways, it reminded me about that, the shakas.
It reminds me, like a few weeks ago, I had a truck driver pass me, and he actually gave me the horn sound. And so I gave him the horn sound. I was like,
oh, nice.
What kind of reverse world is this? The trucker's asking me for the horn? 2 to 2.
William Finds Penny says you have high winds, snow headed your way.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Here's my story. It's sad but
you
true.
know how to catch a unique rabbit.
Hey, look at this. We got a miscellaneous. We actually have a miscellaneous, and you don't see these too often. See if you guys can see what it is.
He doesn't, Sydney. He does not.
We have an off-center struck half.
Super cute, Darren.
We have an off-center struck half by about 5%. Now, it's a misaligned die if one side is off and the other side is true. That means one of the dies was misaligned. But when they're both not centered, then it's a off-center strike. So, you know what? We'll take it. That's kind of a cool find. You don't see a lot of off-center struck half dollars, but you can definitely see that one. So we'll call that a miscellaneous for sure. I wish it was more than that, But that's actually a good find. That's a pretty cool find, to be honest.
All the booms.
Sonny, can you can you flip it up and call it just right off center strike? You don't have to put the year.
Last stream. I'm sorry, what?
Just put off center strike, and that will put Tessie as the winner. Now she can add insult to injury and do more damage. Oh, by the way, she already had won because she had a third NIFC. 1, 2, 3. So now she has 4 points to Madison's 2. It's over. It's long over. It's long over. There's a lot of Washington Silver Quarter varieties. If you want to name all of the different varieties, there's a lot. If you watch my BU quarters video, I name a ton of them in that video because I was looking for those. But I name a lot of them in that video. And I show examples of the ones I found.
Just off center strike.
Just call it off center strike. If you want to put the year down on the bottom, you can do that if you really want to. It's always nice seeing one. Not much extra value in that one. You need him to be at least 25% off center to get extra value, but it's still a cool find. You don't see $half struck off center too often. Let me update the board. We have 3 more NIFCs and a miscellaneous.
Yes, Chris Savage, you have a badge.
And he used to be a member a long time ago, if I recall.
Yeah, he said, do I still have my badge? And I think it continues.
No, yeah, you still have your badge. You actually, looks like you might have the 1-year badge. I can't see what it is. Do a member shout out if you know how. It's like where the super chat is. Because I know you used to be a member, and now you're back to being a member. It just picks up where you left off. So if you ever need to take a break for whatever reason, or you're just tired of being a member for a while, you can re-up whenever you decide to.
What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator.
Okay. An investigator.
Anyone else absolutely loving 1883? Because I am.
And that's all that you am.
I watch every episode like twice. I found a 2020 W bat that is 10% off center. Worth anything.
A W bat already has value, first of all. And if you have it off center, I'm sure you can get the right collector to pay a little bit of a premium, maybe 10 or 20% above what a WW 2020 bat goes for. So yeah, there's definitely some value on it for sure.
It's on Paramount. It's the Paramount app.
Ben
so
Dollinger! And glad to be one. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you guys very much.
Oh, see, yeah, they're all loving it. Yeah, Yellowstone. If you have not watched Yellowstone, that is so good too.
La última! But Tessie's already won. Tessie, you are the champion.
Kyle.
I'm sorry, Madison. It's Tessie's time down here. Mechanical Coins, what is up, brother? What is going on? Mechanical Coins.
Is it Jean-Louis?
Thank you for becoming a member of the channel.
Welcome, Mechanical Coin.
You have 5 NIFCs, Stephen Biz. Tessie has won the battle. And
all right, here we go.
let me know if you want a Morgan Piece skunk and do you want a 40 for the NIFCs or keep them. She looked in the bag. She looked in the bag.
Swear to God,
She looked in the bag. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done with this.
1, 2.
We have to re-pull on the 40. Dang it. You're going to win unless you pull a dime.
For the record, peoples, there really is no way to cheat on this.
There is one way. There is one way.
which I don't do. Obvi. Here is the link for member, and it's also pinned to the top.
2-0 Charlani. 2-1 Charlani. 3-1 Charlani. 3-3. 3-3. I get the red chip and we go 3-3. I get the red chip and we go 3. Oh, we got all the 90s though.
Pre-21 Morgan if possible. Thanks, Resin Dragon. He said pre-21
Send
Morgan
NIFCs. All right. 4 dimes.
Oh, I appreciate that, Ted. I gotta say, I really do enjoy making videos.
You're going to get a dark dime, but it looks cool.
Yes. 12-7, but we do have one more box, so there is a chance he could make a comeback.
40. 2 quarters.
Hump day. Hi, Blondie's coins. Where's the best place to buy a full set of graded slabbed coins from my birth year? Says Metal makes sense. Oops.
Maybe you have to search them one by one on eBay, or you can go to a LCS and see if they have them slabbed. It depends on what the year is. $18.99 on the bonus. We'll add 3 more nice Kennedys.
We've talked about that before, and I don't know. It just, whether or not you know if you have a chance to pull it is the difference. But I think at the beginning of pulls, you don't know what your chance is. It's equal. So it's only after the first person pulls that you know that your chances are either better or
worse.
diminished.
Yeah. All right. Pre-21 Morgan.
We have not seen the new Doctor Strange trailer. I haven't anyways. And we aren't really into Marvel, except for that we did the other night watch the what is that movie called?
1900.
I want to say Excavators. That's not it.
1900. They never die. The Eternals.
Eternals!
All right, Shawn, you ready?
Yeah.
For the 90s. 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 on the 90s. 15 on the 90s. 140. 6 quarters. And 4 cute little Merc dimes. Plus the NIFCs and the off-center strike.
How many Merc dimes?
4.
Yeah, it was the Eternals. Ooh, we love Jurassic Park. I can't wait for the new one to come out.
Come here, quarter. You can't fall.
Maybe 6-7 J Mac, but Rob does have a chance, though. You guys are too awesome. Thanks for the fun. You guys are awesome.
Tell Madison I'm sorry, but now Madison's got one full round of stuff. Tessie's got the next battle. So now it's 1-1 overall in series wins. Who's going to win the set?
We haven't. We just started the second season of Tough as Nails, though.
Is Transit Dave here? If he's not, I'm going to put a few box choices into the chat. And then the chat can choose. If Transit Dave is not here, I will put a thing into the chat and the chat can choose.
W1 box, please.
I was going to say W-Loom 1, C-Loom 1, or W1 by itself. He's like, I've seen enough Loomis tonight, Rob. Let's just take my chances on an NF String and Sons random silver box. Benjis and Walkers. Oh, I know we got some nice Benjis in here. 3 Benjis. 3 Walkers. Let's go with you.
I got W1. I
You.
got it.
And you. And then 4 silver quarters.
Haven't seen any of those Trump 2020.
56. I like the toner better. 52. 53. And 57. I grabbed a 50s roll of quarters, so hopefully you guys needed some 50s tonight, because that's what they are.
We haven't watched Ghostbusters Afterlife either.
W1. It is an NF String and Sons box. We have not done one of those tonight. All right, let's do it. Good luck, Transit Dave. Let's see
Look at this. Look at this.
if we can find you something silvery. Man, it's a messy
I
box.
owe a lot of my coin fever to this man. He's probably not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
The new Ghostbusters was actually filmed right by my city I live in.
Very cool.
Fun. Oh, Ghostbusters Afterlife was awesome. That was something we had considered the other night. We chose the Eternals.
Good luck, Transit Dave. We need it as a night tonight. You need a 34 DDO? I need one too. I barely got one. About time I got one. I've been hunting junk silver forever. It's been eluding me forever.
Joshua Bishop says, I have a 1963P Franklin half dollar with almost full bell lines, almost, and is probably AU 54 plus.
Can't get mad at that.
He said, is it worth having graded?
No, because in order to even get FBL designation, Merc Dimes and Benjis have to get a mint state grade. So if it's not going to get a mint state grade, it won't even get full bell lines. You won't have an AU 50 something FBL Benji. They won't do it. So if it's not full bell lines, or if it's not a mint state, the FBLs don't even matter.
We have so many different apps, but we do not have Apple TV or YouTube TV. Not yet. If I can figure out how to have the Sunday NFL like game package for all the games not related to DirecTV for sure, then we'll stop using DirecTV and get probably YouTube TV or Apple TV. We'll see.
Come on, Transit Dave. Let's do it. Thank you for grabbing the last box of the night. He's like, yeah, after seeing how this night's gone, maybe I should have waited. I'm sorry. Tough boxes for sure, but we have so many of them. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. 77. Not going to be it. No DDOs tonight. We did get an off-center strike. That makes me happy, but no DDOs yet. No proof. No silver. Although we have a lot of NIFCs.
Yeah, he has searched thousands of rolls, so he knows what he's looking for, and he's
just on half dollars alone. I am north of 2 million half dollars hunted. 2 million half dollars hunted. Live streams are 1.5 million, and then solo hunts make it over 2 million. It's a nice 72p. But it's nothing. But it's nothing.
Dude, we actually don't watch much on Hulu. Paramount, we really don't watch all that much TV, honestly. We watch a lot of YouTube videos, and we just have our couple of shows that we watch. Fubo TV. They have a ton of sports. Oh, I didn't know Fubo TV had Hallmark. That's good to know.
Well, I've hunted over 1,000 boxes of pennies. I think I'm at like 1,090. So 1,090 times 2,500, probably 2.6, 2.7 million pennies as well. Probably another 2 million plus on nickels. Probably $1 million plus on dimes and quarters. We have hunted probably 6 to 8 million coins.
Yeah, we have Prime too.
So we don't mess around.
Oh yeah, Netflix.
We
is
just
good.
keep looking. Just keep looking. Just keep looking.
Resin Dragon. Been practicing, so when I get a really good one, I'm gonna make a video. I also got a resin 3D printer.
You can't
and
get
a
mad at that.
desktop CNC. We were watching something. Rob showed me a video of some
3D resin painting.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Did you ever finish it?
I did not. I just remembered it when I was reading that. I forgot about it.
You've seen nothing.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it. I never saw how it ended. What's your favorite coins to hunt?
I like half dollars and pennies, then nickels, then dimes, then quarters, then presidential dollar coins.
Chris Thomas says, that's awesome. Honestly, it's your coin hunt videos that got me back into coins and silver after about 6 years. Yay!
Thank you very much.
Have you ever weighed how much copper you've saved from your penny hunts? Asks Dean T.
Well, Dean, I have over 81 boxes full of copper pennies. So if you figure 2,500 pennies in a box times 3.11 grams, just call it that, times 81 boxes, that's the weight. Someone in the chat can throw it in there if they really want to be on it, because I'm kind of mad that I put those numbers out, but I didn't do the math. But I'd have to convert the 3.1 grams into ounces and then divide it. It just takes too much work right now.
Nick wants to know, when are we going to get a Hunt and Fill presidential series?
Ha 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 ha! Nick, that will be the last one I do. I just want to finish the nickels. I want to finish one of the nickel books. Like, it's driving me crazy. I picked up 2 more nickel boxes. Well, I picked up 3 more today. 2 have the holes in them, and I can see they're circulated. I popped the top of a Loomis one, and it was uncirculated, so I only have 2 nickel boxes.
I am Nick, thanks.
I don't know, Transit Dave. Here's my
Have you ever visited the Canadian Mint? If you get a chance, it's definitely worth it, in Ottawa.
Yeah, I've only been in Canada, in Vancouver, and I've only been in Canada across from Niagara Falls. Outside of that, I'm waiting for the Jan Lewitt invite to hang out with the snowy squirrels. Just kidding, Jan. Transit Dave. Transit Dave.
Completed a presidential dollar book last Friday. First ever Hunt and Fill, says Kyle.
Can't get mad at that, Kyle.
Robert Ortega, $20 American monies. Let me help the dinner fund for tonight.
Ooh, thank you very much, Robert.
Thank you. We are going to dinner tonight.
I was like, we're not going to get silver, so we're not going to get dinner funds. But I appreciate that. Very generous of you. I'm trying. This is ridiculous. Maybe it's all for Friday.
Welcome, says Jan.
I don't know who Jan is. But can he cook?
Weird coming off.
But can Jan cook?
Okay, well, see, this is not going to be worth it if Rob's going to say that every single time I say Jan.
Well, no. Every time you say Jan, be like, did they put the emoji in chat? So for now on, is Jan's emoji the Jan emoji?
No, it's not the same.
No, we've been sleeping on his name, so basically, maybe it should be.
Richard Sappington said,
Thank you, Robert.
So close to a 1972D no FG, just enough showed up in the light when I tilted the coin.
I have a couple
an
of them.
Almoster.
I have a couple of 72D no FGs. I'm just not submitting them because they're brown and probably XF. So I need to find one better grade so I can submit it. This is roll 25 of the box, Transit Dave. If there's no silver in it, you're halfway through the box. Sans silver.
Zombie lovers, $2 American monies, just ate some steak and mashed potatoes.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
We'll probably have that tomorrow night.
I haven't had that in so long.
We haven't
I
had
don't even know what it
mashed
is.
potatoes. We haven't had mashed potatoes.
Whoop.
in a
Oh, look at that.
long
It jumped
time.
out of my hand, but it stayed intact.
I need this, and I need this.
Man. Come on.
Robert Ortega said, "You're welcome."
Yes, sir. Thank you. Transit Dave, what are we doing right now? We're getting an NIFC at least. Number 2 of the box.
Ooh, tenderloins.
We just made tenderloins
Yeah,
recently.
we had pork tenderloin the other night, and it was so good.
We actually have steaks in the freezer, but they're
Yeah.
not ready to thaw out now. You can pull them out right now, and they wouldn't be ready by the time we're done. Is it already almost 8? Oh, this is box 4.
753.
Dang it. That means we're almost going to be skunked for the second straight stream. Of course, last stream was almost the no counter with 2 boxes. I mean, that's, you got to get lucky.
Joshua said that 1950 nickel I got has a mark where the mint mark should be, but it's faint under the scope. I think it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Hi, Mr. Gentry.
You don't know that song?
Frankenbeans. Do pork sous vide.
Listen, we're not master chefs.
Sous vide?
Anything
Yeah, I
that's-
don't even know what that is.
Anything that has a French terminology around meat, that means I can't make it. Okay? Do pork sauce vide. Thank me later. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Where is J-Dub? Probably working.
J-Dub just stopped talking to me out of nowhere. Actually, J-Dub's been busy. Robert, listen. It's been a rough one. I'm going to stick to the tea loom because we didn't choose any of those tonight. Maybe they were the lucky ones. This is the kind of night that Michael Kittle wanted. He's wanting nothing more than to be skunked, and he has a box on Friday. Well, there is one thing he wants more than a skunk. A laced silver box. But
The Silver Stacking Smith, $2 American Monies. Any advice for doing nickel hunts for my channel? Get a mat?
I mean, it's nice to get a mat, but if you don't need a mat, then no. Just have fun hunting them. And learn your varieties, if possible, so that you don't forget one to look for. But,
oh my god, yeah, remember Ace?
like, I don't focus on RPMs even though I have them listed on my mat. I know a lot of people do like looking at RPMs. I only like RPMs that are valuable.
Good night,
Not-
mechanical coins.
Not miscellaneous. Mechanical coins. Good night. And by the way, thank you for becoming a member. That was very generous of you. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, we'll see you on Friday.
He's like, yeah, I can tell this is not happening. Rob, have a great evening. See you Friday.
I'm
Good
outie.
luck. Bye. Transit Dave's probably saying the same things, but he's like, well, it's
I'm
my
already
box.
here.
It's my box. I might as well watch it to the end. Just a little damage. Should have let Let Woozy choose the box. Yeah, you know what? Probably should. I know, Transit Dave. I really was excited about the CB Loom boxes tonight. But they just, sometimes, you know, we probably all opened up last week's 2 boxes that we would have got. We didn't open up this week's 2 boxes.
The Grand Mooch said, I got an Indian head ender the other day. I literally had to walk away from the table for a minute.
You know what's funny? On my phone, I need to dismiss all the things. How do you dismiss all your old messages? I just want them to be cleared. Oh, all right, here he goes. Hold on. On my phone, I have the one time I got an Indian head ender as my picture. That is my screensaver. The one time I got an Indian head sent as an ender. So, yeah, that's my screensaver. The one time in my life at band camp when I got this Indian head sent ender, that's my screensaver. It had 1,000 notifications. I'm like, holy cow. Put it down and walked away. Yeah, you got to do that. That's like, holy, what just happened? What just happened?
Good night, Resin Dragon. Have a good night.
No, Resin. You're not allowed to leave unless you post another video on YouTube regarding resin.
Have you ever been offered a job to work at a bank? It's happened to me twice at Experience Learning.
Yes. I've even asked how much they, what would I start at? And can I work only part-time? They're like, no. I'm like, well, don't you guys all work only part-time? Anyway.
Banker's out.
Anyway, bottom line is there's no part-time positions. I was like, I would love to be a part-time teller, I think. Just to get whatever I could, whenever I could.
You will trump 2020. You got to keep looking. You'll find one.
Couple of little mini holes on there. What's Trump 2020 looking for?
He said, I don't know if I will ever find an Indian head, Penny.
Come, you know what? I've only found probably 8 or 9 in my life as well. I don't find a lot of the... I find a lot of stuff in my area, but not a lot of older stuff. I just don't get a lot of older stuff. Like, I've only found like 5 or 6 V-nickels.
Resin Dragon said, keep an eye out, Rob. Another episode's coming. It's in the editing hopper.
Ooh. Teasing us with the old hopper trick. There's another one in the hopper.
Well, good luck, Dan's Dollar.
What did Dan Dollar say?
It's not a mistake. He said, I'm going to crack open my Annex ASE dollars and send to MGC for grading. His choice, his coins.
If I were to do anything, I would not crack them open. I would send them in as a crossover and then have a stipulation that if they don't cross over to the same grade, don't reholder them. That's what I would do.
Can you do that, though?
Yes. Hey, we got a miscellaneous good luck pocket coin, Transit Dave. It's a lucky pocket coin, bicentennial. Listen, maybe you'll win more in the lottery than you won here because right now, that is a pocket coin. Scratch your next lotto ticket when you get it. Good luck.
Rob teased with Bill Hunt a few weeks ago. LOL, says Kyle Preston.
You know what, Kyle? I did.
It's all right, Copper Owl Coins. You're fine.
Dave, we have 4 rolls left of the Pepe Le Pew night. I'm not wearing this shirt again until we find silver.
I gotta do laundry tomorrow.
Looks like I'm wearing this shirt for one more day.
Well, it's okay, because you could do it tomorrow, technically. You have a bazillion shirts. Stop it. question or comment for Rob, tag him at RobFindsTreasure. That way, I'll see it.
I knew that was a 74D. For some reason, I didn't see the Denver until I was about ready to flip it. Flip it good.
I have found so many amazing coins. Oh, goodness. It jumped up. Hold on.
Next roll, Rob. Well, it's the last roll, Empress Kimberly. So if the next roll is the
Lost
roll,
it.
then it's got to be this roll because there's no other roll.
Time to have a root beer float. I've never been a root beer float.
I like root beer float because Shalani has always been, if it's not chocolate, she's not drinking it.
It's truth.
Transit Dave.
Hi, Jason Forbes.
Skunk, Morgan, or Peace. And do you want a silver dime or the 2 NIFCs? I'm sorry.
Did you submit the possible 1916D mark from the Silver Hunt?
No. I don't think it's close enough that I would want to 100% submit it and waste more money on that coin. I can't confirm it nor deny it, which means they won't be able to confirm it nor deny it either, which means it'll come back as not it, and it will come back as unauthenticatable, and I'll waste money.
Alan Tipton just got his package from last Wednesday. Thanks again for everything. The skunk round looks even better in person.
You can't get mad at the skunk round. All right. Pre-21 Morgan and a silver dime. Let's do this right now.
Pre-1921 Morgan, please. Silver dime, please. Ooh, I might have 4.
Do it! I left one more available in case I didn't get it, so I have one more chance.
2.
She looked in the bag that time. You guys saw it live, too. I know we all saw it this time.
No.
1-0 for the Big Bad Witch. 2-0. 3-0. 3-1. 4-1. 6-1 Charlani. 6-1 Charlani. If she uses the mic, she's copying me. If she uses the mic, she's copying me. 6-1 Charlani. See? I was right by saying witch. Check out that cackle.
18-8.
Oh, how did that cackle hurt your throat? Did that cackle hurt your throat? You need some water now?
Drink the water. Drink the water.
I'll grab you another nice Benji.
6-7 J Max said, take a good look at the year-to-date totals. I don't think they'll be there on Friday. TS Storm Chaser, $10 American monies. Starting a fund for Rob to take bag pool lessons.
Okay.
There really is no reason for us to be making a competition out of the bag pulls. Kind of ridiculous. She needs a coupon. Yeah, those are our coupon books. You pick one, I pick one. This is the way it works. Oh, what happened?
19020.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Huckleberry Silver. His wife, Pat, passed away today. Man, I am so sorry. Sending you and your family all the love, hugs, and prayers for sure.
For sure, brother.
So sorry to hear that. Man, that's awful.
It's a nice 19020.
Rapper, upper.
Thank you, City. That'd be nice. Here we go. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 90s, 3 40s, 6 quarters, 5 cute little Merc dimes, including a crazy little, look at this little toner. Look at this little mustard, cayenne, hot pepper, toned dimer. Spent too much time in the copper jar. All right. Terrible. Sorry for your loss for sure. It's a big time loss. This is like the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, you need it for the book? Good. Yeah, and it's a beauty. Like, look at it. It's a beauty. It's a nice 19020 for sure, and I'm glad you need it. Crazy little Merc dime. All right, Transit Dave. Well, guys, listen. All of my optimism went out the window. Maybe Friday will get us back in the saddle again, because that was a tough ski. That was a tough ski. A lot of NIFCs, not a lot of anything else. Not that much good goodies, although the skunk boxes are actually not bad for the donators. They're bad for me as far as extra silver. It's a nice Morgan for sure. Definitely. All right. How many likes are we at? 481, so not at 500. Let's do the EOSs. Let's do the EOSs. Hope we get back on some silver on Friday. Both get struck on the head. They do, Sydney. They both did. All right, the 3 EOSs are just beautiful 64 Kennedys. I mean, they're all BU, high mint state, 64 Kennedys. So 1, 2, 3. They're freebies.
Definitely some good goodies right there.
What's up, Big Sky? Let's go to pick a winner. Let's do the 3 of these, and if we hit 500 before we do the auction, we can do that as well. But if not, we'll wait until we hit that to do the 500 likes. So let's fetch these 3 EOS winners. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully, we get the new giveaway stuff set up soon. I just need to finish one more conversation with someone to set it up. EOS winner number 1, Coin Hunter Chris. Hi all. EOS number 2, Neo Alucard 69. Good luck, everyone. Let's find some treasure. And the last EOS winner of the night, Benji Silver. Holy cow, he has won 2 times now. After never winning on my channel, he has now won twice in the last 2 weeks, I believe. I believe he has won.
It just works that way sometimes.
I believe that he has won. He's tried to win every time and hasn't.
If you haven't hit that likes button, make sure you're hitting it.
Can we hit 500 likes or no? If we don't, it's no biggie. I'll hold on to my goodies for another week. Well, till 2 days. All right, until we hit 500 likes, I'm going to go wash my hands. Charlani is going to cover the auction rules. We have a lot of nice 4 and silver tonight, including some German Third Reich period silver 5 marks for those interessante. And yeah, we're going to do that. Charlani, I'm going to wash my hands. If we hit 500 likes when they get back, we'll do that first. Otherwise, we'll go right into the auction. You guys are welcome to stay, or you can leave us. All right.
All right, auction rules. First and foremost, we just ask that you please be respectful during the chat. We're looking for the bids. We don't want to miss anybody. So please keep the chatting to a minimum during an auction. So we do ask also that you do not put numbers in the chat unless it's a bid. So don't check for your tokens in the middle of bidding. Do it until after an item is sold. Must be 18 and over only to bid. No exceptions. Make sure that you are caught up and live. So hit that refresh button now, especially if you're planning on bidding tonight. Wait until you know what the starting bid is. Rob will usually say what it is, and I will type it in the chat and say, and go. All new bidders, we just have to be familiar with your name. And when you participate within the community, you comment on the videos. That is how Rob gets to know your name. If you participate in the chat during the lives, that's how our community gets to know who you are. So we just have to be familiar with you and recognize your name. However, the way to get around that, if we don't recognize your name, is that all new channel members can bid right away. 18 and older still applies. And just as an FYI, the lowest tier denomination is only $2.99, which gets you free shipping. Shipping is $3. So if you think you really want an item and you think you'll win it, obviously, if you want to go through, you can become a member. But just know that you don't have to be a member to bid. We just need to know who you are. We do ask that you do not put numbers in the chat during an auction unless it is a bid. Auction winners are all to be paid through Rob's PayPal, goods and services. The link is in the description box. I can post it in the chat for you also if you would like. You do have 48 hours to pay. However, if you are a first-time winner, you do have to pay right away if you're wanting to bid on another item in that same night. And the last thing is, just again, a reminder, no numbers in the chat during an auction unless it's bid. The last thing is that our screen is the official posting when it comes to bids, snipes, buy it nows, auction wins. So it might look a little different on your screen, but we have to go by what's on ours.
All right. Let's do the 500 likes really quick. We're already ready for it. We're just going to go to pick a winner really fast. Thank you guys for 500 likes. The winner of the 500 likes, if I can get it to pick a winner, a Boater 93. Come on. Now, as we always do, there is a chance we'll add a must be present auction giveaway at the end, but depends on how long the stream lasts here with the auctions. Either way, a Boater, congratulations. Bingo bango. Can't wait to have our new present giveaway winner software installed so that we can just pick them from the chat.
Yeah, that's going to be
that way
awesome.
The ones that are here will win for being here.
Yeah. If you are interested in becoming a member, there is the link right there to join. It's also pinned to the top of the chat.
Let's get going, Charlani. We're going to kick it off with one that wasn't on my auction list, but I put this together from my hunts, and I thought maybe somebody would want it. So good luck. If you have interest in this one, this is a pretty basic one. These are all 2019 W quarters, all 5 designs. These are ones I have found during my hunts. I stuck them in a national park quarters thing. It's the entire Lowell AMP, Warren the Pacific, River No Return, and San Antonio Missions W quarters. I will tell you, the Lowell does have a little bit of gunk or a little tiny spot on it, but the other ones are really nice. So 4 of the 5 are really nice. That was the best Lowell I had because I only had a few Lowells, but it's still really nice overall. Either way, all 5 of them, listen. If you are interested in it, $5, that's $1 a piece, starting bid. $5, that's $1 a piece. You get the case. Shipping is not included at $5, but let me know. All 5 2019 W's, you can have them at $5 starting bid if you have Interessante.
I said top bid 20. All right, then that's the only way to become one, H2. So you just being here is good enough.
25, Sammy?
25, top bid. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work in Pakistan. I don't know. Sammy Blankenship, top bid 25.
25 going once.
Robert Ortega, 26. Going once, 26. I said 30. Whoops. I said 30. Well, Sammy now is at 31. Sorry, I mistyped that. Stephen Biz is at 35.
Again, they're all nice on the reverse. The only problem is the Lowell one has a little imperfection at the top between E and S. Probably wipes right off, but I wasn't going to mess with it. So
I said is at 40.
40, I said going once.
Uh-oh. That's going to blow up.
42, 45 Maelos like Rob. I don't have all 5 2019 W quarters. Well, there you go. Now you can get them. I'll make a 2020 W quarter on Friday for all 5. But I didn't have time. I was going to make them both, but didn't have time. Nice little capital holder. You can buy these. I popped out all the little spots. I left one spot because obviously
Lydia, 47.
there's only 5. So
Going once, 47.
Foreign silver is coming up next.
Going twice,
We got
47.
some of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Lydia Land for 47. Oh my goodness.
Lydia, congratulations. That's actually not a bad deal. You got all 5. You are a member, so you do not need to pay shipping. $47 to you, out the door. You get the capital holder, the PayPal fees, the shipping all included. Can't get mad at that. Thank you, Lydia Land. All right. Let's have a little fun with some foreign silver. I got some foreign silver that maybe you guys would be interessante in. My first 2 coin lot is Swiss silver. Swiss silver for these is 83.5% silver. I've got an 1881 minted out of the B mint, and I forgot to look it up. 1881 half franc or franc, and an 1886 B standing Helvetica minted as B as well, 2 franc. So you got the half franc, the 2 franc, both from the B mint, whatever designation is B for Switzerland. It could be Bern, Sam. It might be. I forgot to look it up, and I don't want to misquote. 83.5 silver. If you want relationship to the size of the coins, that's about the size of a dime. And that's slightly larger than a quarter, but not bigger than a $50. So you basically got a larger than a quarter and about the size of a dime. Starting bid on these is melt, $7. $7 is my starting bid. It's the melt value of the silver. If you have Interessante for them, $7. We're starting at melt.
Clifton Young, $86. Just kidding. No numbers in the chat during an auction. Gringo 10, Sean Bowden 14.
Alex is at $20.
Brewer 2-0.
There is no period after
Fino,
B.
22.
So they're burned.
Fino is 22 going once. Fino going twice, 22. Oh, 19 Midnight Silver, 23. Going once, 23. Going twice, 23. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to 19 Midnight Silver for 23.
Thank you, 19 Midnight Silver. $3 shipping, brother. $26 is the grand total for you, my friend. You only have to pay the $3 once. If you win any more auctions, the $3 is included going forward. Second set of Swiss silvers is a couple of little guys. They are 1913 B Hofrank and 1945 B Hofrank. Slightly bit more detail on these ones. Standing Helvetia. Starting bid is $5 only on the 83.5% 13B and 45B Standing Helvetia Swiss silver coins.
It's very slow.
And we'll put on the coin shot here.
Tony is at 10. Tony, top bid 10. Going once for 10. Going twice for 10. Fino is at 11.
Fino is at 11.
Going once, 11. Barry T, 26.
Barry T is like, you know what, Rob? I'll just put 26 on him.
Going once, 26. Going twice, 26. 5-4-3-2-1. Sold if it holds for Barry T.
Barry
26.
T is going to bury the hatchet. $26. Thank you, Barry T. Very generous of you. Everyone said, Rob, get some smalls into it. So I did. We got some smalls tonight. They get bigger, though. They're going to keep getting bigger right now. Next up is a pair of Swiss silvers. Standing Helvetias, 1905B and 1907B. These are the 1 franc, if you will. 1 franc. Pretty nice coins overall. In relation to a quarter, slightly smaller. Slightly smaller than a quarter. Not by much. We got two of them here. They're 83.5% silver. 05 and 07B. If you have interest in them, my starting bid is $10 if you have interest. $10 for both of them. I don't know what, I must have smeared the B.
Michael Jackson, top bid 15. Gringo is at 20.
We had our standing Liberty. They had their standing Helvetia. And I think if they're older, like a certain year older than they're the seated Helvetia, somebody who's familiar with Swiss currency probably can let me know for sure. But
Phenotypical 21.
basically a couple of 83.5% standing Liberty quarters is what you're looking at for Swiss.
Going once,
Switzerland.
21. Going twice, 21. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. To phenotypical for 21. Oh,
Gringo
is at
snagged it.
22.
All right, Johnny T, see you in a little bit. 22
Johnny
Gringo.
T.
What's up, Andrew? 22 Gringo.
Going once, 22. Going twice, 22.
5 more. 3 to 1.
Sold if it holds to Gringo for 22.
Kit Carter, I did sell a lot of, I sold like 60 rolls of wheat pennies on my website. I will put some more on there. I didn't sell them for a lot. You actually got 2 roll lots for what I sold them for, but it was fun. Did Gringo get it? Oh,
22.
right in front. He got it right before, right before the $22, right? Thank you, Gringo. Next up, we have another one of those, but it's a lot nicer, so I made it by itself. This is a 1958B, but it is in probably AU, maybe. Yeah, AU. It's probably AU condition. 1958B, but definitely an absolute beauty. Starting it off at $10 because it's nicer by a lot. If you have interest, $10 on the 1958 B.
Oh, sorry about that, phenotypical.
Sean is at 15 on the 58B.
James Robinson is at 16. Going once, 16. Going twice, 16.
Yeah, they made these, what, 1867 to 1967 or something? Out of silver?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to James Robinson for 16.
James Robinson, thank you very much, brother. These are Switzerland. $16 plus $3 shipping. If you win any more items, then you don't have to pay any additional shipping tonight. Design still used today. Yeah, the silver, though. I just want the composition.
If you guys need the link for Rob's PayPal, it is right there in the chat.
All right. we've finished with Switzerland. Let's move on to some UK or British coins, if you will. I have a 2-coin lot here. These are 50% silver. We've got a 1921 original design or older design, 1921 1 florin. And we have a 1928 1 florin. 1928 here is on the side. Got the nice crests there. And 1921. So 1921 and 1928, they're not in great shape. The 1928's in slightly better shape. Of course, the design is a little more tighter, as you can see, the way that it's set up. It's got the end imp and the whatever this is, the fidif. You guys know what it is. But it's got the extra Latin lettering, so it's a little bit more tighter. $10 starting bid for both. $10 starting bid for both. 50% silver. These are slightly larger than a quarter, so $10 is literally the melt on these ones if you have interest in them. Midnight silver, there's no shipping needed tonight. Your original price is $23. You do not need to pay for shipping. Thank you very much, brother. You do not need to pay for shipping.
Rich Fontaine, $16. Rich Fontaine, top bid, $16. Do you recommend eBay grab bags?
Yeah, read the seller feedback and definitely go off their feedback and don't expect anything more than the retail value of what you sent them because they've got to make money.
Going 116 to Rich.
Rich is at 16.
Ben is at 20. Ben Dollinger, top bid 20. Going once 20.
Oh, can I get some small envelopes?
I suppose. Oh, man.
Thank you. That's all you can get it.
Oh.
Ben 20 going once. Ben 20 going twice.
About when you drop coins on there. You're good with that.
These are 1 florin.
54321. Sold if it holds to Ben for 20.
Ben, you got ahead of Michael Jackson. Congratulations. We might maybe some more. I'm trying to do a lot of different countries. We did Scottish. I hadn't done Swiss. I don't think I had done Swiss. We hadn't done any florins from last time, so I wanted to do some florins this time. And then the next 2 coins I'm going to be a little picky on because there's a big demand typically for Germany's Third Reich period silver coins. Not saying it's the best period in history, of course, but a lot of people do collect historical period coins that are made out of silver. I have 2 of them. They're 2 different years, same mint. I believe they're Berlin mint because they were in the A, minted by A.
Here you go, Alex.
First one I'm offering up is a 1935 A, Germany, Third Reich, 90% silver coin. It's in decent shape. You can see it right there.
Oh, that's so sweet. Phenotypical. I love that.
It does have the edge lettering. This is 90% silver with the edge lettering. Third Reich period, 1935A. I'm starting it at $15. If you have interest, I've got to start it at $15. It is larger than a quarter, not bigger than a $50, but these are tougher to get, so I got to start at least at 15.
Avard is at 35. Michael Christie is at 45.
Michael Christie is at 45.
Avard is at 50. Alex is at 51. Michael Christie is at 55. Avard is at 75.
You got Paul von Hindenburg on the front, 1847 to 1934. Paul von Hindenburg is the person on the coin.
Going 175. Going twice 75.
The mint mark is on the obverse right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds for 75 to Avard. Avard 75.
Avard 75. I've got one more, a different year, same mint.
Silver Bear, you might be a little bit behind. Just refresh, make sure that you're all caught up.
There's a lot of demand for the Third Reich coins. I have a ton of them. These are my only 2 duplicates unless I were to start deciding to take away from my own personal collection. These are the 2 duplicates I had. I went through them. These are the 2 I can afford to sell for right now. The next one is the year later. It's got some toning. It's got some toning. 1936A. The last one was 35. Still has the edge lettering. Still 90% silver. This one just has a little bit of toning to it. It's still a really nice coin. Look at the detail. A lot of the detail is still there. I'll put it under the scope. We're starting it off at $15 as well. Let me get the coin shot. It has pretty good detail. There is a slight scratch, I believe, right there across the waist of the eagle. But it does have decent detail on the coin.
Price. Oh, Michael Christie, 55.
It's just hard to see with the toning.
Michael Christie is top bid, 55.
And there's the A. Sorry, it's in plastic. But yeah, 1936A right there. 55, Michael Christie.
Avard is at 75.
Avard's like, Christie, let me just grab them both for my collection. 35A and 36A.
Going 175. Going twice, 75.
He's like, I didn't see Christie.
Sold to Avard for 75 if it holds.
Thank you, Avard. Very generous of you, brother. You now are the proud owner of back-to-back years Germany's Third Reich period silver coins, 90% silver, and happy they went to you. Let's go with the oldest piece of silver anyone has ever laid eyes upon on my stream. If you are so inclined. I went through my Roman silver denarius collection, and I do have a little old Roman. I couldn't, the design elements of this coin are not popping enough that I could positively identify the exact design of the obverse and reverse, the emperor and whatever scenic item is on the back. But it is old. This coin is 1800 years old. It's going to be a silver denarius. I'm guessing around the 220 AD time period based on the coin's weight. Based on the coin's weight, it's definitely between that 211 and 234 AD time period. Here's the reverse. Here's the reverse. And here's the obverse. It's not in the best condition as far as where the strike is positioned. It's offset, and there is some wear where you can't even read most of the emperor's name. And a lot of the actual design elements are not as nice as where they should be. Listen, I haven't had this one tested for its silver content. Typically, the silver denariuses started right around 80%, 83%, dropped to 50% under different rulers, down to 5% silver, down to 0, and then they were no longer silver. This is not a 0%. This is not a 5%. I can tell based on its weight. It's probably a 50% silver. It weighs 3.4 grams. 3.41 would be the time period that puts it in a silver denarius in that time frame. I am not an expert. I picked this up at a coin show years ago, and somehow I don't have the slip that came with it. So anyway, bottom line is we're going to start it off at $10. $10. If you're new to Roman silver, typically a high grade, well-centered one could sell for a lot, but a lower grade, not centered, losing details, typically in the $50 to $100 range. That's about typical. I wouldn't pay more than that for this one based on its condition, but it's up to you guys.
Natalie Graham, 30 top bid.
It's still cool knowing that it's old and it's old silver.
Silver Stacking Smith, 36.
I'm going to take it out because it's already been circulated, but I do want to show you how cool the edges are. I'll just do it over here. Because, you know, this is hammered silver. Ooh.
Michael Christie is at 45. Michael Christie is at 45.
And there you go.
Yeah, I'm thinking not tonight for Apollo 16, unless you recognize that name. We know we've seen him in the chat tonight. I saw his last couple of comments, so I'm thinking maybe not tonight. Empress Kimberly is at 50.
Alex, if you've never seen one with that much luster, let me show you one that's a duplicate, but I don't want to sell. I've got a 210, 213 denarius, Caracalla Providence Deorum. And take a look at this. This is not the one for sale.
Michael Smith, top bid, 50.
Now that, my friend.
Yeah, I've seen him he's been here, I know, especially tonight too. And yeah, you've won giveaways before.
Is a really nice one.
I know, that's your call. Apollo 16. Do you want to allow bidding tonight? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking not tonight, Apollo 16. Empress Kimberly, 57, top bid.
Winning a giveaway, I still need to have more information on you, brother. I'll take a look at that really quick. It's a beautiful piece of old Roman silver for sure.
Michael Smith, 60,
If
bid.
it was well centered and a little more detail, it would definitely be worth a little bit more, but it's not. But it's still nice. It's still a nice coin, and it still has enough detail that you're not looking at a piece of junk for sure.
Going 160.
Oh, very high coolness for sure. Yeah. Very high. Coolness level alone is nice.
Going twice, 60.
But when you go to a coin show, ask if they have any decent silver denariuses, and they'll probably cut you deals between 50 and 90 bucks on most. Somewhere in that ballpark, you can get them decent for 50 to 90 bucks. So if they're well centered and they have it in the $50 to $90 one with great detail, buy them because they'll sell for way more than that.
54321 sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 60.
Michael Smith, thank you very much. It's a nice old, and you probably paid about the right price for it. This is probably a $50 to $90 coin, and paying 60 is a good deal. So you didn't overpay at all, which is nice. Congratulations. Let's do a Morgan dollar. I have a nice Morgan dollar here. I was going to submit it for grade, but I have an MS64. But I don't know, man. This is a really nice Morgan. I was going to submit it for a grade, but I'm not happy with the overall appearance. But listen, it's nice. I have a 64 in hand. I don't think it would beat it, but it is fantastic looking. Let me show you the reverse first. The fields look really nice on this coin. It's a potential submitter for me, but I'm not going to say it beats a 64. I think it probably ties it. This is my guess.
Look at this. Look at this.
But the fields look really good. There's a little bit of chatter above her eyebrow and on her cheek. If I get the right angle, you can see it. Right there. But it doesn't take away from the coin. So at the end of the day, I still believe, in my personal opinion, this is probably a 63, 64 all day. It's still very nice, no matter what. I just don't think it's worth me investing more money to submit it to try to beat my 64. So that's my best opinion. You can make your own decisions. I'm starting it off at $55. $55 on what I think is an absolute beautiful 1889 Philadelphia.
Christopher Atencio, top bid 70.
I mean, look at the fields are so nice.
Chief Donut Maker, 75. Hi, Buchanans. Chief Donut Maker, top bid, 75. Christopher Atencio, 80. Christopher Atencio, top bid, 80. Barry T.
You know,
Oh, no, Christopher Atencio's 80. Barry T, 82.
Trump, it's always possible. It's always possible.
Buchanan's 90. Christopher Atencio, 95.
But I don't know why you would dip a coin. You only dip a coin that's dirty. You don't dip a coin that has clean fields. People that dip coins, they're dipping them because it has unsightly toning, or maybe it has some has some residue, or maybe it's a little bit been handled and they want to get the finger oils off it. Normally you don't dip a coin that has great fields. You only dip a coin that is has unsightly stuff and has some markings in the fields, and you want to make sure that it's a little bit higher grade than maybe it would be otherwise. But again, you never know. I have only owned this coin for who knows how long, no more than a couple years. So I can't speak to the other 129 years that I haven't owned it.
Christopher Atencio, top bid 100.
But yeah, it is possible, of course. I have about a 5% submission rate to getting back clean Morgan. So 1 in 20 that I submit get cleaned or dipped or something different.
Going once 100. Going twice 100. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Christopher Atencio for 100 if it holds. Nope. Buchanan's 105.
But I did have it in my to grade pile. I was going to submit it and take a chance.
Christopher Atencio 115.
Because it is very nice.
Going once 115. Going twice 115.
I just like shiny too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Christopher Atencio for 115. Buchanan's are out.
Thank you, Atencio. Thank you, Buchanan's. Do I take Hong Kong dollars? Hey, people don't know this about me. I lived in Hong Kong for 5 months. But no, I don't take Hong Kong monies. All right, we got to buy it now. And you get what you get without throwing a fit. They're all the same grade in my opinion. They're all the same. There's 3 of them. They're all the same grade in my opinion. If you like one better than the other, it is what it is. I have 3 really beautifully toned 1922 piece dollars.
Is this a buy it now?
Yeah. The 3rd one has the nicest obverse, but a tiny couple of dings on the rim. This one has a ding on the obverse, a slight weaker strike on the reverse, and this one is slightly weak strike on the obverse and a little bit weaker on the obverse, but no dings. I have 3 of them. For sake of pricing, I'm going to just say they're probably all high XF AU. Okay? They're nice strikes, but there's a little bit of problem with all of them. So just keep that in mind. If I have 3 people at $35 shipped, $35, you get 1, 2, and 3, bin 35. See you later, Antiques and Collectibles.
Frogman, James.
3 different
Tony.
ones.
Yeah, we've got a bunch.
All right, just wanted to make sure. Because they're nice, but they have issues. All of them have a little bit of issues. Let's go bin 45. Do I still have 3 at bin 45? Bin 45. That includes shipping on these.
Steven, Michael, Robert Ortega, Tony. Yeah.
All right. We have lots. I have to be fair because we have a lot. I'm not going past 55. The first 3 bin 55s. I'm sorry it's the first 3. I'll get more of these later. I'm not going to charge more than $55. They are nice, but they're not better than 55 nice.
Michael Smith,
Smith, Steven, and Arnold. Smith, Steven, and Arnold. I'll have more on Friday. Maybe some ones that are really close as well that you might get for a little bit less. They're nice, but they're not better than 55 nice. I'm not going to do better than 55. Smith, Steven Biz,
and Arnold.
and Arnold. And I love everyone who did that, and I'm sorry I couldn't get one for you. But I don't want to keep going up to like 60, 65, 70. And they're nice, but they're not that nice. I'll have nicer ones for Peace Dollars on Friday. Please don't get mad at me if you wanted one. I'm sorry, Avar, DC Joe, Salty Fan, Emilio. I'm sorry. All right.
Christmas said needed one.
I have another buy it now Peace Dollar lot. There's 3 of these. These, I chose the best 3 lower grade Peace Dollar lots for these ones. These 3 are 1923. You know what? Let me double check something. Yeah. 1923 DNS. I almost said PDNS. This is a 23D and a 23S. There's a 23D and a 23S. So there's no Philadelphia here. Let me show them to you so you know what you're bidding on.
Thank you, Arnold.
Arnold.
$20. Woo woo.
Thank you. They are not high grade. Okay? These are not high grade. But I have double checked. They're all 1923. I know it's hard to see on that one. That is a 23. That's why I scoped it. 23 DNS. These are just spot holders for an album. 23 DNS. 23 DNS. You get both if I have 3 people at bin 60. Do I have at least 3 people at bin 60? That's $30. That includes shipping per Peace Dollar. They are low grade. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is a good reminder to make sure you're on live. Let me try to knock a few of you guys out of the race here. Do I have 3 people at bin 70? Bin 70. That would be $35 per Peace Dollar if you have interest. And I don't know what they charge at an LCS for a VF grade, but they're not cool, but they're not high grade either.
There's only 5 of them for bin 70.
No, Shawnee, there's 6. I'll tell you what. I see there's 6 of you. If I make 3 more sets, will all 6 of you want it for 70 so I don't have to raise the price? Milo, you did not jump in there last second. I don't think I have 7 sets. I don't think I have 7 sets. I know Arnold wants. I'll tell you what. If you want it for bin 70, type yes, and I will make 3 more sets. I have the roll still here because I haven't done it. I don't want to raise the price on these.
All right, so yep, Berry T.
Okay,
DC.
so let's do this. We got
Yes,
Michael
okay,
Smith 70.
I got it.
I'll make 3 more sets.
I'll recap here in just a second. I don't want to lose my.
I'd rather make 3 more sets than jump it to 75 and 80 and keep moving it up slowly. So you had
Michael
to
Smith, Arnold Sneak Spar, James Robinson, Tony McCumber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
DC Joe.
And DC Joe
And
Nelson
Barry
and
T.
Barry T.
And Milo was in the original one as well.
So you're going to make 7?
I'll make 7. He was the original one. I'll make 7 if I have to. If I can't Milo, I'll put a different year in there with a different mint. But I'll try.
You're a bin yes. Okay, so that was sold. Bin 74.
All right, Milo, you're good. 23P or DNS, 23 DNS. I'll make the other 4 sets. If I know I have at least 3 more of each. I don't know if I have 4, Milo, but I will try. Matter of fact, I'll probably do it right now. I'll look through them
DC Joe Nelson.
while I'm doing the Benjis.
DC Joe Nelson. Barry T for silver.
Thank you, Arnold.
And Milo. That's 7.
Yep.
Michael Smith, Arnold, James, Tony, DC Joe Nelson, Barry T, and Milo.
Yes. While I'm doing that,
Thank you,
Charlani
Arnold.
will keep track. We're going to start off a low Benji proof set. Oops. Listen, we've got a 1962 proof Benji, circulated a little bit, and a 63 proof, circulated a little bit. They're still really nice proof Benjis. We're starting it off at melt. $21 starting bid for both of those. $21 starting bid for both of those.
Salty Fan, top bid 30. The Silver Stacking Smith, top bid 35. Robert Ortega, top bid 40. The Silver Stacking Smith, top bid 47. Whoops. Darn it. The Silver Stacking Smith, top bid 47. Milo is at 70. Milo, top bid 70. The Silver Stacking Smith said, ouch. Going 170 to Milo. Going twice 70 to Milo. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Milo for 70 if it holds. Sold to Milo.
Another 70 from, so Milo has 2 70s then, right?
Yeah, Milo has 2 70s.
All right, I have a question. I need to double check. What's up, JW?
Hi, J-Dub.
For my previous 3 people that got the 1923 DNS piece dollars, I only had 1 more D. I knew I was low on the 23 Ds. So you can either do 2 23S's, a 22 and a 23S, or we have to cancel it and I can refund if you send a PayPal. I do not have 23 Ds. I only have 23 S's and 22 S's if you want both of those instead. So let me know. Otherwise, I knew I was low on 1 of them. I didn't think I was only down to 1 left. So let me know. We can cancel it, or I can send 2 23S's or a 22S and a 23S. These 3 people right here. I just need to know so I can decide what you want me to do. Otherwise, don't send the money. Sorry, I thought I had a few more, but I knew I didn't have a lot more.
DC will take SSSSSS.
DC will take SSSSSSS.
So Barry T and Milo, let us know. Oh wait, DC said 22.
Yeah. I figured that's what he meant.
Barry T and Milo, let us know. Hey, I just need anyone. I can have one. I don't have any. Milo said.
Milo, I'll send you 22 and 23S. That way you get 2 different S's. You got a 23S and a 22S as well, DC. The 22S is a little bit nicer, but it doesn't matter.
Barry T said, I'm okay. He just said, I'm okay.
I don't know what that means, Barry T. Does that mean I'm okay, I don't want to do it? Or does that mean I'm okay with whatever you send?
Maybe give him maybe he wasn't listening to what the options were. You can get an S and you can get an S.
I don't have the 23Ds. I knew I was low on one of them. Thought it was 1922, but it was 23. All right, everyone's done but Barry T. You're good, Milo. 22S, 23S. Joe, 22S, 23S.
Do you want a 22S and a 23S, Barry T, or do you want to cancel it all together?
And I'm good either way, brother.
Yeah, just let us know
All right.
how to move forward.
In the meantime, we have a couple of nice... Oh, whatever you send. I'll send you one of each. That way you get 2 S mints, 22 and 23. Ooh, that's a nice 20. It's a nice 22S. I mean, for what we're saying for it. And then a 23S right there. All right. Barry T, you're good. Sorry. I knew I was low. I thought I had a couple of more Denvers, but I only have one more. All right. Let me put back my old piece dollars here. Next up, we have a couple of nice Benjis. I just didn't want these guys to sit around doing nothing. Maybe someone could use them. We have a BU62P. Not full bell lines. Not full bell lines. And a BU63P. These are good album users. They don't have full bell lines. So they're good for the album. 62P, 63P. You get both. Starting bid, $21. That's basically melt on a couple of nice Benjamin Franklin half dollars. And believe me, they are nice.
Robert Ortega, 40, top bid.
And they're both Philly. No Denvers here.
The Silver Stacking Smith, 45. The Silver Stacking Smith, top bid, 45. Kevin Mager, top bid, 50. Hi, Kevin. Top bid, 50.
Kevin Mager, top bid, 50 on the Benjis.
Going once, 50.
What's up, Kevin Mager? Good to see you, brother. He's like 50. Hi.
Going twice,
50. Hi.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Kevin for 50. My joke's getting old, so I'm not even going to bother.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, the gold Mercury dime, yes. That'd be nice to have. I don't have a lot of gold. At least I need to get more gold, but I'd rather buy a whole bunch of silver for the price I'd get for the gold because it's more fun to hunt the silver. Working a lot, brother? Sometimes we got to do it, and I
Welcome
appreciate
to the club.
By the way, welcome to the stream. $50. I'm working a lot. Hi guys. There you go, brother. Last Benji lot of the night, and then we have a couple of final things for those interested. This is just the 63 set, so you have the 63 P and D. I'll tell you, the Benji was a toner. It looks almost gold, but it just has a little bit of toning on it. It just has a little bit of toning. So you got a 63P and a 63D. Again, no FBL. If you want them both, $21. Melt is starting bid. That's a 63P and D. Good for the album. If you like Blast White for the album, this Benji might not be for you. It is a little bit toned.
Did you say a starting bid?
$21, yeah. Salty Fan's already at 35.
Yeah, Salty is at 35. Robert Ortega is at 40.
You can see the Benji looks gold from the toning.
The Silver Stacking Smith 42.
Yeah, it's a cool tone. It's just gold looking.
Robert Ortega 45.
Well, I can't even say BU because it's toned, but they're nice Benjis.
Going Ones 45. Kevin Mager 50.
A little more toning on the back.
Kevin Mager is top bid
I
at
see
50.
it now. You can actually see somebody who touched it years ago's fingerprint where it's darker in the fields in front of him. You can barely see the fingerprint. See it, Jelani, or no? You see the fingerprint in the fields right in front of his face? Years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago fingerprint.
Robert Ortega 51.
No. They wouldn't downgrade a great strike BU type Benji over toning. Sometimes toning adds to the great, gives it a plus. But yeah, but there's a slight bit of a somebody touched this coin, put it in an album, probably pressed it in an album years ago, and their little bit of finger oils over the years caused this whole coin to tone a little bit. And you can even see their fingerprint in front of Benji's face. They might have only touched it once years ago.
Kevin, top bid 55 going once.
Should have got that Intercept Shield album. Just kidding.
Going twice 55. 5-4.
51's old. I already got his
51.
name on the thing, so unless somebody makes me throw this out, he's got it. Thanks, Kevin. All right, you guys like toners? I went through and found we used to sell these, and I kept a couple for myself, but I went back through it, and I decided to part with one. I haven't sold brown and blue Ikes on the stream in a while, but I figured I'd offer this up. It's actually a really nice... If you like toners, you might like this one. Here's a brown Ike in the original box. It is a 74S. Look at that toning. Just a little bit of rainbow on the back, but the obverse is ridiculous. $74S. That's the proof strike. 40% silver Eisenhower dollar. If you like it, we're starting it off at $20. $20. on the toned 74S. We sold, I remember, if you guys remember the stream, I bought an original sealed box and that had 5 of these in here. I had 2 of them. We sold 4 from box 1. We sold 4 from box 2. I kept 2 that I liked myself. I compared the 2 I kept and thought, you know what, it's not fair. Let me see if anyone else wants it as well.
Samuel Phillips, top bid 50.
It's really nice.
Sam is at 55. Samuel Phillips, 55.
I don't even know if I can get to the mint mark. The packaging is too big. Yeah.
Samuel Phillips, top bid 55, going once.
What's up, Sam Phillips?
Going twice, 55 to Sam Phillips.
Trying to get it over to the earth, but the packaging is big.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Sam Phillips for 55. Nope. Juan Ramirez just snuck in there at 65.
Anyway, if I recall, I kept the boxes. I think that's these, right? Yeah, if you guys remember, I had bought these boxes that were stamped August 14th of 1974, and I cracked out the brown Ikes that were in there. But I had to keep a couple for myself.
Going once, 65. Sam is out. Going twice, 65. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Juan for 65.
Congrats, Juan. It's a beauty.
Oh, Arnold, sorry, buddy. Just a smidge behind.
I mean, it might be a submitter. I know that the high-grade ones, they do like seeing that kind of crazy rainbow toning. I wish it had it on the back a little bit more. It doesn't, but it's still a nice one. All right. Last item of the night. And then we'll have an auction giveaway item. Since I was grabbing the 74S Brown Ike, I figured I would go ahead and offer up for those that might need it a 1974S Blue Ike. Same deal. When I picked up the Brown Ikes, I picked up the Blue Ikes. I kept the bottom 2 Blue Ikes out of the envelope. So these have really barely been opened. Look how crisp the envelope is. These were an original sealed box. I will tell you, everything looks fantastico in here. Here's your 74S ridiculous 40% silver Blue Ike. There's your mint card. I don't think, other than me touching them right now and the original time I looked at it, that's about it. So, if you have Interessante, starting bid is $15 on the Blue Ike. If you have interest, $15 on the Blue Ike. Shipping is included.
James Robinson, top bid 30. James Robinson, top bid 30.
I would say if you like to submit coins, take a look at it yourself. As you know, blue Ikes and brown Ikes in the top grades are worth tons. They're really picky on how they grade them.
Phillips, top bid,
They're
55.
nice, but I have not tried to grade them. So
Samuel Phillips, 55 top bid.
But it's a beauty. $55 Sam Phillips going once.
Salty Fan is at 57. Salty Fan, top bid, 57. Going once, 57. Sam Phillips, 59. Dean T.
What's up, Dean T?
60. Going once, 60. Going twice, 60. Salty Fan is out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Dean T for 60. Nope. Sam got in there. Samuel Phillips. Top bid, 65. He snuck in there. Going once, 65. Dean is out. Going twice, 65. We'll just count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sam Phillips, 65. Sold if it holds. And that should... Yeah, Sam Phillips, 65.
All right, Sam Phillips, you got it?
Sam
Phillips got it? Thanks a lot, Sam Phillips. All yours, my friend.
You're welcome, the Silver Stacking Smith. Congratulations on getting to your first milestone.
Congratulations, brother. All right, Shalani, let's have fun. It's not the best giveaway in the world, but maybe it's still fun for 3 people. We're going to do 3 giveaways. It's not the best giveaway in the world, but there's 3 of them. So instead of having 1 item for 1 person and calling it, I'm just going to do 3 people, and it is what it is. It's a small item, but it's 3 winners, and that's more fun. For those that don't have it, maybe you will like it. I'm going to give away the 3 extra 2022 Denver, George Washington, Maya Angelou quarters. I know they're just clad quarters, but they're 2022 Denvers, fresh out of a box. Though at least we'll have 3 winners that get one of these instead of 1 winner getting 1 item for the item. So, 2022 Denvers. Still fun. It's fun. You know what? We can't just do that, Shalani. Let's make it even more fun. Add 3 dimes. Let's pair it up with a silver dime.
Am I
All
adding
right.
3 quarters too?
No quarters. Just 3 dimes. There. Now you get a silver dime, a silver Roosevelt dime. That way at least you get some silver. So you're not like, thanks, Rob. I knew your stream was full of clad, but could you at least send some silver? All right. There we go. 3 Roosevelt dimes, a 54, a 57, and a 64. There you go. These are must be
Some good goodies right there.
these are must be presents. Must be present to win. We call them the auction EOSs. For those that stuck with us till the very end, we always try to throw in an extra couple of goodies for fun. And you got to have been paying attention, typically on the stream, to win.
Look at this. Look at this.
Give me 1 second to confirm with the boss. All right. I am going to write the answer to the trivia question on the bottom of the first package. Here's how we're going to do it tonight. Don't worry about typing fast enough because tonight I am going to choose the 3rd, 5th, and 7th fastest person. So if you're 1st or 2nd, you're last. If you're 3rd, you're 1st. If you're 4th, you're last. If you're 5th, you're 2nd. If you're 6th, you're last. And if you're 7th, you're 3rd. If you're 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, you're last. The way you look at each other is adorable. Oh, thanks, Sam Phillips. We look at each other like this.
Because we're so in love.
And I did choose 357 for a reason, for those that know what I'm talking about. All right. Here we go. We'll see who can get this under the gun.
I'm going to type and go when you're ready. I'm ready, right?
Yeah.
All right. It says and go.
What was the name of the Marvel movie Charlene and I recently watched? We said it in the chat tonight. What was the name of the Marvel movie we recently watched? 3, 5, and 7. If you wait, you might be out. And if you go too fast, you might have been first. All right, I'm seeing the names.
1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all there.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go to pick a winner right now. I'm going to show it on the screen. Shalani wrote go. You can see where I'm cursifying. Caribbean Coins is the first correct answer. He's out. He's last. Big Joe Pro was second. He's out. Externals is not the name of the movie. Kyle, it doesn't count. Externals Avard is not the name. It doesn't count. Hubs and Dubs. Hubs and Dubs wins the first one. Oh my gosh, I'm writing Eternals. Hubs and and to prove that I'm right, I wrote Eternals on the back. Hubs and Dubs is the first one. Eric, I'm sorry, Internals is not it. Kyle Preston, you're back in it because you saw your typo.
But you skipped one, so he technically
yeah.
is 4.
Yeah, he's 4th. He's back in it, but he's out because it needs 5th. So Kyle,
William Linton gets
you
it.
are right. You corrected your mistake, but it's the wrong order. So next up is, oh my goodness gracious. What is it doing that for? No! Oh.
Are you stuck?
There we go.
Oh.
William Linton is 5th, so he's 1st. Just kidding, but you know what I'm saying. And then 7th, 6th is Caribbean Coins. Natalie put, oh my God, that doesn't count. Paul Chapman, the Turtles is not it. Jedi Master Deb is the 7th. Oops, it went fast.
We saw it.
It went fast. Jedi Master Deb. Where'd it go?
So we have Hubs and Dubs, William Linton, Jedi Master Deb.
There it is.
We were taking the 3rd, 5th, and 7th correct answers.
3rd, 5th, and 7th correct. I'm sorry if that was confusing, but yeah. 3rd,
Kyle
5th.
Preston got eliminated twice.
Kyle, he typed wrong, then he fixed it, but he was fast on his fix, so he was out. Besides the auction, did you win anything? No, sir. No, sir.
Yes, autocorrect. I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
So once again,
a bunch of you guys did happen. I know.
Hubs and Dubs, William Linton, and Jedi Master Deb, please shoot me an email. You have to claim your prize, even if you're a member, even if we hang out on weekends. JW has to send me emails to claim if he wins sometimes too.
He does. It's really funny. And it's not a text. It has to be an email, which is so hilarious to me.
Yeah, no texting. Anyway, that's what we got, guys. I hope that was fun. We wanted to mix it up a little bit. I just can't get lucky with this channel. I'm sorry, Kyle. You can't even, he can't even his phone is working against him. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you came by here as well, F Body Bill. Thank you very much. Arnold Sneaks Bar.
Goodness gracious.
Arnold, he took care of us for dinner again.
You
He's
guys
so nice.
are amazing.
Thank you very much, you guys. All right. Arnold, thank you. Remember, you don't have to pay tonight. You have 48 hours to pay for the auctions. If you pay tonight, it ships tomorrow. If you pay by Friday, it ships Saturday. That's how it goes. So, 550 likes. It's not 600, Unknown Legend. Never give up. All right. We'll see you guys on Friday. I'll have some hand pours and some other things on that night. You guys are the best. Stay safe. Those that might be experiencing inclement weather. Inclement? Yeah, I think it's called that. Scary weather. Be buckled down and safe tonight. I'm going to play the roll credits, and then we'll see you guys on Friday. We got to eat dinner.
And we're sending all the love and healing vibes to those of you who have
Michael
lost.
Christie, he's healing. We're looking. I'm going to forget because I will. Michael Christie, I hope you're feeling better, brother, and good luck on your surgery tomorrow. Now you can go to yours.
And
I'm sorry.
there were a couple people in the chat tonight who recently lost loved ones, and we just want to say we're so sorry, and we're sending you guys all the love to you and your family. I know that's really hard, so yeah.
22222, be there on JW's Coins and Hobbies channel, the OG 22 giveaway as well. Good night. Thank you, everyone. Good night, Ed. Good night, Stacy Man. I saw it as well.
Good night,
Good night, Stacking Silversmith. Congrats on your subscriber giveaway video coming out.
Thanks, mods, for all your help tonight as well, and thank you for all of our super chatters.
Inclement. Yes.
Inclement.
Please say a prayer for Baseman having a procedure tomorrow as well. That's right. Baseman as well. All right.
Okay, bye, guys.
Starving. Charlani's going to beat me up. And she... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. For those that hung around this long, I don't want to get in trouble on... Really?